we are live, but let me turn off my extra stuff. We don't need to know who I am right now. All right.
Testing out cell shading shaders.
What was that movie, Scanner Darkly? I've got just straight whiskey tonight.
Are we all supposed to be green?
Maybe.
Could be.
Is there a reason you're doing that?
It's fun.
Having fun.
It helps if I actually take my camera lens off so I can be seen.
You don't like the privacy filter on? I mean, it's.
I mean, I do.
I got so excited. Elgato had the Stream Deck I liked on sale with the bundle for the hub, and I was like, yeah, it was the other hub, not the one I wanted. It was the XLR for the old style, like the more professional microphone. Oh, so we all doing good this week? Ready to die to the demon?
Probably.
If it's our day to die, it's our day to die.
Oh, we got 2 whole viewers already, and I'm only half of them.
I'm one of them.
How is it? I'm also on there.
I don't think it counts our own account.
No.
We're at 5 viewers, actually.
Ooh, we're at 5 viewers. Oh, okay. Oh, no, now we're at 6. Okay. I've got the analytics page, but YouTube's analytics is notorious for being very far behind.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
just
I
wrong.
forgot to bring in. We also got the longer cables we needed. They finally came in.
It's all right. We'll recable the monitors later.
Yes.
All the monitor cables I had were too short for the new setup, so I got cables going across at weird angles, and I hate that. I also hate the spaghetti just pile of cables I have under my desk, but there is no way to fix it because they're all radically different lengths. So unless I want to sit there and do a whole bunch of loops, which cables shouldn't be in loops. Mike has stepped outside. You can tell that's what outside looks like in California.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Hey, Jason.
It's overcast today.
Jason's here. I don't see nothing. Wow, YouTube is being stupid.
Oh, I'm on top chat. Maybe I should be on live chat.
I'm on live chat. Oh, see, I can see him if I switch over to where I'm watching it, but the actual YouTube monitor, actually built in for the channel is yeah, you have nobody and no chat and
It helps if I also open up.
rocks fall, everyone dies.
Also, sorry everybody. I am eating very delicious chili that Steve made yesterday.
Mm.
I did make chili yesterday. I used my usual method, and usually I go crazy and I add a whole bunch of extra stuff and make really delicious kitchen sink chili. And this time I'm like, no, No basic bitch, just like minimal, and that's what I did, and it's so good. My intention was when we ate the leftovers, I could add something to it to make it, different. We don't have to do that.
But I was so thankful because I had a crown read done yesterday, and I didn't get home until what, 6:37, and I was tired and grouchy and sore. And coming home to that yummy chili was so good.
I made cinnamon rolls yesterday.
Delicious cinnamon rolls.
I really need to get one of your cinnamon rolls.
We got 2 left.
I also
Try
want
not-
to say that. Go ahead.
Well, I was trying to. It might kill Steve, so you
Oh, it
would
would way kill
you'd
me.
only be
He
letting.
can't have one. I want one.
No.
It'll
I
probably
can't
make
even
me
smell
sick as
one without
shit,
dying.
They're delicious. They're
So-
worth it.
One of our friends works for the one of the rails, the Hillcrest Railroad in Reedley, which is not a full railroad. I can't remember what it's called, but they need conductors, and so one of them put a call out on his Facebook. They got 40 people interested that showed up at their meeting today.
A lot of autistics.
Probably.
Well, yeah, they took Tylenol.
Yeah. No, their mothers took Tylenol when they were pregnant with them.
I just can't. I just can't.
Look, acetaminophen is so powerful, it caused autism 39 years before it was invented.
Don't give him that talking point because they'll say it's not that it's the source of it. It's just aggravates it. I hate them
I
all.
just can't. Yeah, I hate them all. Also, Ash, I'm wearing purple blush today. You can't really see
I was
it.
gonna
I'm kind of red.
I can see it. Nice. I was gonna wear purple lipstick last time, but I looked a little too gothy, like in the weird underground kind of way. And since I sit in the dark, except when people turn the light on in the back, that was unexpected last time.
Yeah,
They were just dropping stuff off, and all the lights popped on. Anyway,
I know. I was like, oh,
well, that's
who's in your
it's-
house?
that was his dad and Bridget. But yeah, that's when the garage door opens. Then you open the hallway door, and it turns the hallway and the kitchen on, so that we don't come home to the darkness. But it doesn't help when you're not the one opening the door and you're trying to sit in the
Also,
dark.
I am very determined to put all the stickers on this car. So I did not put any fun things on my Optima because I always assumed we would sell it before it died, and I didn't want that to lower the value. I don't know if that actually happens or not, but so I told Steve this is gonna be the most purple gothy car ever. So I got a whole set of these, and it's got the seat covers, the steering wheel cover, the license plate cover. Yeah.
For all of chat, Megan's car that she's had for 15 years died last week, and we went in and we on Saturday we went and looked at cars and we picked one up, and I've been driving it all week because it's a 6-speed manual and she can't comfortably drive it in town yet. So I've been driving it all week, which it's a little Kia Soul, and I've been taking it to the concrete plant with all the truck drivers, so they've all thought it was very cute. The manager today called it a lunchbox.
I've heard it
That's
called Red
nice.
Box.
That was my mother's car. She had the darker gray for manual for that car. She loves her Kia Soul. Now it's blue. She's got a blue
I'm
one.
loving this one. I'm really liking it. The only thing that gets me is
Well-
it's a 6-speed manual, so it keeps asking for 6 gear, and it's just so habit for me that that's reverse, and I'm like, oh, right, I do have one more gear. I can shift again.
That was when my mother was looking for a new car and not just a car that had been pre-owned and stuff. It was 2 Mike approved. My brother Mike and my Aunt Carol's son-in-law both looked into this car. Like they did all the legwork, and she's like, "Okay, that's a good car for you. You too, okay."
So I'm a psychopath apparently. So I got a pre-approval online. I went onto their thing, found I think I had a list of like a dozen cars I wanted to look at. You find them, and I basically handed the sales guy the list and said, "I want to look at these. Like,
Nice.
just show me these." And so I was kind of irritated because I really wanted to look at the Nissan Rogues, but all the ones they had in the lot in the price point I wanted were not available to drive because they weren't like processed in yet. Then don't put them on your website.
Well, and like the one had a whole bunch of Morro Bay and Pismo stickers on it. So like, oh yeah, cool. She lived in coarse gold. She has Pismo stickers and she put off-road tires on it. That's been in the sand, you know. And then the other ones were, you know, had like weird interior issues and everything. And I wasn't really happy with any of them. And I was trying to just stay out of it because it's just Megan's car. She can get whatever she wants. We went over to the other lot and we looked at the Soul, the one we ended up getting. I was very happy with it right off the bat. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything, and she ended up liking that one too. So I think we got the best of what we looked at. The other Soul that was there, it was a year. What was it? It was a year newer with 20,000 less miles, and it was just shredded. It was so ugly.
The engine sounded off and it was just super sun damaged. I jokingly called Steve my penis prop because that's kind of what he was there for. He was my big dick energy so that the salesman didn't take advantage of me. I was not happy though that they have 3 things that they do when they intake a car, and instead of building that into their price of the car, they like, "Oh, we cut you a deal. We didn't charge you for this, and we didn't charge you for this, and we're going to give you our cost of this," which added $1,000 to my car.
Basically, what they did is they've got 3 optionals, and you know, dealers usually when you buy it, you say, "I want this, this, and this," and they go do it. Well, they've preemptively done their optionals, so you
That's
can.
how all of them are now.
So it's like, cool, you can buy the optionals or pay them to remove them. And I'm like, yeah, whatever.
That's why my car was like $1,500 cheaper than my dad's, which is the exact same car in the exact same trim. Just because his had an extra like metal flashing in the door frame and
Yeah.
a different custom light in the footwell. We still have lighting in the wheel well or the for your feet inside, but his is different and it costs more.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I'm okay with what was on it because it was like the ceramic coating for the windshield. It was, you know, the interior protection, and then the SWAT, which is like the anti-theft. But I'm like, if somebody steals this car, like the $1,000 for the SWAT on the car that was only $6,300 is kind of like, ooh.
And I kind of bought the car out from somebody.
Yes, somebody had scheduled to test drive it, and we bought it right out from under them.
Nice.
They actually approached us and were like, "Hey, just want to let you know you got a really good deal on that car." And I was looking at Steve as they walked off, and I was like, "What the fuck? How'd they know what we bought?"
Because we stole it from them. It's a really nice little car. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, I've been driving it to work all week, and it's been so nice. It's been getting 38 miles to the gallon going to work, and usually I'm in my pickup that gets like 16.
Yeah. So I'm actually very happy with it. Even with having to relearn how to drive a stick.
You'll be driving it like a pro in no time.
Oh, and I got
Good.
purple mats, Ash. They have
Oh,
purple
nice.
stripes on them.
Nice.
And purple
mean-
little purse clips.
That was the interior light of the car is purple. in ours.
I'm actually debating if I want to buy. They have interior lights that you can install yourself, and I'm kind of tempted to buy them and just keep them purple.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I got purple, like the purse clips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They go on the back, and then I wanted a purple sparkly trash can, but they didn't. It was gonna take like a month to get here, and I'm like, that's stupid.
You just have to sparkle your own trash can.
I could just get some like sparkly purple paint and paint it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured this is gonna be my little gothy purple car. I did something that I've never done before, but Steve's mom does all the time. I named my car.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Her name is Zippy. Because she's
Zippy.
zippy.
He's still using those things.
Yep. I've got a lot of them. I have to figure out what all of them do.
So I'm gonna try to schedule. I know you guys are going out of town at the end of the month. I almost said year.
Middle of October now.
Middle of October. Okay.
We wanted to make sure we're here for the end of the game, and I ordered an upgrade to my phone that might not be here till the 7th of October.
Okay, because I think our like goal is to start the next campaign in like November, like the 1st of November, first
That'll work.
Wednesday. And I'll try. I talked to Ian a little bit to see if we could get him and Devin out here to record some 6-player content.
So do you know who will be playing the next game?
I have a list of people that are interested. I just haven't I haven't done that part yet.
It was just like I like doing these. I just don't want to take some, like just me and him and all these.
I figured you and Mike were gonna be in all of these because you are
Okay.
Because we're always available.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have lives, but
I mean
Yeah.
that's same thing.
True.
Same thing.
What an underhanded compliment.
I mean,
I haven't like that for 23 years, so they know I love them.
we don't take that as an insult. If we don't have to leave the house, we don't have to leave the house.
It'll be nice where if we want to do stuff, it'll only be 10 minutes away. That'll be. I don't even know if it's 10 minutes away.
Yeah, we're checking that. That's tomorrow. As the person's coming out to make sure he can even get here up this tiny part of the road. But hopefully that'll.
I feel like it should be okay because they were able to put one here.
Well, it's the road
not
to get
near as
here is
narrow here.
very narrow. So, and it's been more developed over the years, which doesn't help.
We'll see. He'll tell us tomorrow.
Yeah, to
We
get
got
something
an
here is
area.
pretty trivially easy. There's no narrow like any spots, passage or anything.
We definitely have those issues.
Yeah, luckily our road, it's very straight, but it's just there's a couple spots that are way too narrow. They're very narrow, and I don't know if they're too narrow. And let's go back to the VCR.
I don't think they're too narrow, but it'll just depend on the actual height to the bottom of the building.
Yeah, depending on where the building starts is going to have an impact. Obviously, we have to clear out a lot of the trees because the branches are starting to grow in too much at a few points. There's one spot where I think the tree or the power pole on one side, the fence on the other is too close for the to just go through.
I went to a job about a month and a half ago, and they sent me in our little mini dump, the little 2-axle truck. And I get to the place, and the guy is like trying to get me to like go behind the house forward. I'm like, that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to dump and then get back out. And When I pulled out from between like the house and like the mother-in-law cabin, I was missing by maybe an inch on both sides. Like it's ridiculous some of the things we
Yikes.
do with trucks.
I got one of my Kickstarter games and forgot to stop at the mailbox to grab it.
I know.
Sadness.
It'll be fine. Oh no, I did. Oh, it's in the back seat of the truck. Whatever.
New game to open and do an unboxing for?
Yeah, I want to do that one and Isle of Cats. We're probably gonna do a couple unboxing recordings on Saturday and before we go into the party, and then try to actually. Well, we have a live stream on Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday is live stream day.
Which I guess we could save one of the unboxings and do a live unboxing.
We could do a live unboxing. We haven't done one of those before.
Because I've got Isle of Cats and Lost Lumia and Critter Kitchen that I want to do unboxings for. And then I ordered Tea Witches, which is from the same company that did Flamecraft and Critter Kitchen.
Nice. Flamecraft is a nice little game.
It is, and we should be
Very
getting
nice.
dual. I think our duels are. I just got an update. I just got an update saying everything's on boats and trucks, and they're patiently waiting for them to reach the destinations. So
All right, done playing with those.
Thank
What are
God.
you? How far have you gotten to Path of Exile, Mike?
I just got my last ascendancy points, and I'm starting the red tier of mapping.
Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't. It didn't hook me immediately, and then I went back to it after some Minecraft, and now I've been playing it a lot.
I've been flipping back and forth between Ark and Borderlands 4.
I really
I just
want to play
haven't been able to get into
Borderlands.
Borderlands. I want
just
to
haven't
play it,
felt
but I
like
have
that.
no reason.
Yeah, so I
Well, you did
started
have
as a
COVID.
Mon. I started as a Mon because I figured he would be kind of like the little tanky whatever, and I was like, I'll do this one build, and I started trying to build. I'm like, I really don't like his action skill, and then I switched to one of the other ones. I'm like, okay, I really like this version of the action skill. So the actual like variety within the Vault Hunters this time is so much like more, and it really changes the playstyle on them.
Yeah, I still sound congested, but I'm slowly getting over it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's. I think not wearing my CPAP when I was actually sick is why I'm still having issues. I wore it one day, so I still had to disinfect the damn thing.
That doesn't work. I was watching the YouTube. The bookshelf and the Matrix don't
No, they don't. They don't
mesh.
mix.
I mean, that is. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it so I can switch between the filters and not filters easily.
So grab the Stream Deck, the Elgato Stream Deck software for your phone, and it'll give you 6 push buttons that you can use to switch things around in OBS. You'll have to go onto the actual Stream Deck, like when you open up the app, you'll have to go into the App Store and get the OBS plugin. But for free, you can have 6 buttons on your phone that change your OBS.
So the
Anybody
problem
in
is
the
the
audi-
filter is being applied directly to the capture device. So I can't have a version of the capture device with and without those filters.
Anybody who's listening in the audience, are Steve and I echoing at all?
We
You
probably
were on
weren't
Discord
first.
earlier, but now it seems fine.
Well, I had my sound on.
And I wasn't on
Which
push
is
to
like-
talk.
Yeah.
Ah,
I kept trying to figure out why my push to talk wasn't working. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at my stream deck and I'm looking at the button that tells me I'm not on push to talk. I'm like, why isn't my push to talk working? Oh right, push the button.
And we
Kind of important.
We are also going to be on Dapper's channel again on Friday.
Yes,
Both of
Friday is going to
us.
be the last session of Aliens Destroyer of Worlds. Not on Dapper's main channel, on his second channel, Top Hats Off. So not the Dapper Dinosaur. Still a good channel. He does pseudoscience debunking, specifically around young Earth creationism, because he grew up in a young Earth creation family. But general pseudoscience debunking, amazing content. But he has an off channel, which is Top Hats Off, and he does geeky stuff there. So he runs Star Trek Lexington, and then now Star Trek. Oh my god, I've forgotten the name of our actual Star Trek. Endurance is his main things. But during the breaks between sessions, or like he does like mini seasons, some of us players jump on and run things. So I've been running Aliens Destroyer of Worlds. So we did 2 sessions of that. Then Maddie last week ran Scots with Cats, which was so much fun. And then we're going to finish up
So much
Destroyer
fun.
Worlds this week. And then Star Trek will be back next week. So I will be back to being Dr. Hobnell.
And I will be back to being footloose and fancy free on Fridays. I really appreciate Dapper letting me play. It was a good time. And Maddie's Scots and Cats was fucking hilarious.
Maddie's stuff is good. She actually has a D&D module that she wrote quite a while ago that I really want to run. It's called Oops, All Clerics.
Is it 5e?
It's 5e.
Do you want to run or do you want to play?
Either.
Well, I could take a look at it and see if it's something that I'm interested in running so you could play.
Yeah, we can take a peek.
I had an energy drink today and I'm drinking alcoholic coffee. So
That's where all my
Drunk
energy
bar?
went. I need to know someone took it. I don't have it.
Steve bought these sugar-free energy drinks. They're so good.
They're actually really good. The grape one tastes just like a box of Nerds candy.
What's the brand?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Is that a weird like a line, new line or something like that?
It's just whatever grocery outlet had on sale. I was looking because I've cut back on my coffee, but I still wanted like a little like midday pick me up. So I grabbed these as like a potential.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, yeah, those are fun. I've had those for a couple. Really good.
Neither of us are really big on energy drinks, but they're 0 sugar, which means I can also drink them. I mean, he needs 0 sugar, but I can't drink sugar energy drinks.
I mean, there's a lot worse stuff in there than sugar.
Well, Kel was there when I got really sick. I think Kel was there. I drank a Bang before D&D one Friday and was like vibrating and nauseous.
It sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good time.
I still remember mana potions and the lack of side effects those had.
Yeah.
Those
I
were
remember that
those were basically 5-hour energy drinks before those existed.
I remember that if
Yes.
you pounded a mana potion, about 10 seconds later, you'd feel a tingle at the back of your head.
5-hour energy made me feel awful in a way that no other energy drink or supplement does.
I've only taken those twice, and they were when we were on the road trip on the way home, and we weren't able to find a hotel for an entire state.
So these are basically a giant B shot. Like
Yeah.
they're B7, kosher, plant-based, vegan. Yeah.
I
these
still
are just
remember
the-
when my accountant, who I think was around 70 at the time, had started buying Rockstars by the 24 pack because he needed B12 really badly.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, 6 o'clock. I'm going to hit the transition button. I'm going to remember this time. Yeah, we transitioned over. We're on the other thing. You know what I didn't do, though? I didn't turn my stuff back on.
Fail.
I haven't
Good job.
set Stream Deck buttons for the transitions yet, and I was going to, and I'm like, yeah, but we're at like the last session. It'd be dumb to do it at this point. Like,
Yeah.
so I have to manually
Do it
click everything
next
still.
time.
All right, guys, 4 Cozy Cats games here. We are in possibly our final session of Dragonbane. It could end tonight. It could go another session. I doubt it goes more than that. But we're looking at possibly tonight. Just depends on how aggressive and evil and not dying my players get. Because they could just go right through it. They could just, die in 5 minutes. We don't know. That's half the
Did you
fun
kill?
of it. I might know. I might know how
Hey.
this goes.
Listen, if I go down, don't worry. I'm not going down alone. Take that as you will.
Alright. I'm your game master here. I'm Steve. I'm going to be running this everything that isn't the player tonight and all the previous nights and all the future nights because this is what I do. We're going to be running session number 14. I can't believe we did this in only 14 sessions. Now I did take 2 adventures out of it. I did take 2, so that's 2 more that we should have had that I just didn't think was going to be fun with this party.
Honestly, we're right on track for where I had predicted.
Yeah,
So.
I was expecting close to 20. So, and I think if I had added those 2 in, we probably would have been right at 20. But honestly, not to say they were bad, like modules, because they're really good. They're really good. I just didn't think it matched this party, so I left 2 specifically out. But otherwise, we've gone through all of Dragonbane to get the magical MacGuffin statue. In order to get the magical MacGuffin sword, somebody got backstabbed because, they never successfully found out that the bad guys were the bad guys and the good guys were the good guys. But, that's just how my parties always go.
I take strong opposition to calling the Dragonites the good guys.
I was to say we didn't figure out who the book disclaimed to be good guys and bad guys.
So,
I'll accept cultists were bad guys. I want to
We
accept
killed
Dragonites were
everybody.
good guys.
No,
We
we
killed
didn't.
everyone.
We didn't kill a lot of people I wanted to kill.
Well, like
We didn't kill the
main.
troll or the.
I mean,
Yeah.
those are just side characters.
So
We
if I
killed the
was to run
main
this-
sections of people.
Yeah, if I was to run this again, just like Curse of Strahd, the Dragonites are a faction that I would probably change a little bit. I'm sure they work just fine for a Swedish audience, but for an American audience, those guys are gonna die.
Yeah, we were attacked.
Or just
They
assholes
died.
like us.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and introduce all our players, and we'll just go default top down and go to the other side. So we'll start with Megan.
Hi everybody, I am Megan. I am the single spark of sanity in Cozy Cat games. I'm just gonna keep using that line because, married 23 years. It's not every day you get that kind of a compliment. But yeah, I am playing Peach's Thunderpaw. I am the one that got backstabbed. I am a 1-trick pony, and I'm here for it. Mike?
I didn't say Mike. I'm playing with. I set a button on my Stream Deck so I can mute my mic when you're talking, and I've never used it. I'm like, I wonder if it actually works. It does work.
And I'd heard nothing. I'm Mike. I'm playing Rasker Thornwake. I have the magic sword, and that's all I care about.
It is a very nice magic sword. Let's go on to Ash.
I'm Ash. I play Peoria Billiard. I'm a mallard and a thief, and I'm living up to that now. We're getting all the good stuff. Big piles of cash and jewels,
Are you
Mine.
excited for the next Monster Hunter Final Fantasy crossover?
I haven't been playing Monster Hunter, but I will play it. I mean,
That's
I'll
the
play it.
problem. We haven't played it.
I'll have to
Well,
turn that back on and play a little.
I think you guys in Final Fantasy are actually getting one of the.
Oh yeah, we get one too.
You're
yeah.
getting one. I don't remember who you're getting, but you're getting a monster.
Arkveld.
Arkveld. I thought it was. I was going to say it was Arkveld. But I'm like, is it Arkveld?
But we don't
yeah.
get his armor. We just get the hope set.
That's kind of sad. Gog Maxios is coming back to Monster Hunter. Not one I thought was going to come back, but one I'm very happy is coming back. Let's go now over to Czar.
Hello, I'm Czar Necro, depending on where you know me from. And I'm playing Gurhis, the little lizard folk guy. And yeah, I'm still hurt? Question mark?
We will unhurt everybody for the start of this, so everyone it will get to return to full health for this session. Because you could. I mean, you guys are just sitting on a hill with nothing.
I thought we were at the top of the first. Like we killed something in that tower, a ghost.
So you killed at like the top of like an altar, and you still have to enter into like the actual like thing. And we're going to expedite a portion of that because I don't think this group's going to be like immediately into what is actually required because it's not dumb, but it's dumb for this like setup. So we're probably going to expedite a little bit on that. But let's go on to Kel.
Hi, I'm Kel. I'm playing Murzog of Ryzel, a powerful orc knight who has put his body on the line for this party a few times. I'm excited. I finally got the heroic ability last session. I rolled up to 18, so I am looking forward to pulling out the defensive shield wall. That
You put your body and your organs on the line.
Yeah. All right. And last but not least, we have our resident feline, Amanda.
I'm Amanda. I'm playing Verkath Lunarsong, and the cat has been oddly static because I've been eating, and it is hilarious to watch the cat eat, but I didn't want to deal with that. So the camera will go back on shortly.
But the ears twitch sometimes.
The ears do twitch randomly.
Actually, your whole cat like sways a little bit when the camera's off. Funny.
Yeah, that app is actually pretty good for even when you have just like just an idle, like no input. It works pretty good. I've thought about using it a few times. I just don't like any of the pre-builts, and while I can 3D model in Blender, I'm not good at it yet, so I wouldn't want to try to make my own. But yeah, so that's everybody introduced. Let's do a quick recap of where we were at. So everybody entered the Misty Veil. They were looking for fame, fortune, and treasure, which they found a little bit of each, not a lot, but they found some. They've been working out of the little town of Outskirt. They've been doing some little adventures. They've been finding the pieces of a statue to the original Dragon Emperor, which turns out was a key that opened up the little temple in town and got them the magical dragon slaying sword, which is written... I'm not going to say it's written bad what it does, but if you say when attacking dragons and demons in a game where Nat 1 and Nat 20 are called dragons and demons, it gets a little confusing. But basically, anytime you hit a dragon or a demon creature type, it automatically crits no matter what you roll. Which is fun because you think, oh, cool, on a dragon or demon, it's a 5% increased crit rate. No, it's 100%. It's a 100% increased crit rate. But
yeah, I really thought the whole idea behind that sword was if you roll either one, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Not if you attack either one, it's just critting.
Yeah,
every
it just
time.
crits constantly. Which is fun. So we will get to see that hopefully this session. Let's see.
Although Kel, your cheat sheet shows we've been doing crits wrong this whole time.
Ooh, we've been doing crits
I
wrong.
don't know how
I'm sure
accurate it is.
I'm sure we're
Grab
doing a whole
that.
bunch of stuff wrong.
The main thing is you don't add your agility or strength bonus a second time.
Fuck that.
Granted, that's the smallest die you're adding to it.
You tell Murzog he's not
Also-
hitting that hard.
Yeah. So Castle Red
Oh, no,
Fox,
fuck
sad
off.
to hear your stream got canceled this week, but I'm glad you're here. So we're gonna continue that. So they found the sword.
Sure,
They've gone to the lake where they know the big bad
Is that
demon
cat okay?
bitch's little peon sorcerer is. He's imprisoned here, and they are going to attempt to. I'm assuming murder him. This party typically murders people. They might. He's
Not
a bad guy,
murder.
so they
If
might
they're
befriend
not
him.
nice to us.
It's not murder if we're the good guys.
I
We
don't know
talked to
what's
them
happening.
If
All right.
this demon lord offers up half the world to us, we might take his offer.
I'll think
I'll
about it.
sell for a quarter.
They don't have quarters here.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I would definitely settle for a quarter. I mean, come on, we don't need that much. All right, so where you guys left off, you had made it across the lake on a little rinky-dink boat. You found the troll who has been tasked with keeping this place kind of clean and guarded, and you killed him and stole all his valuables, as one does. You
Two-thirds
also
of them
found
over
your
here.
own orc and goblin allies were here to help you, except they were all dead. So they're not a lot of help because they didn't have the magic sword that keeps the evil mist at bay.
We didn't
So
do it.
they died horribly. You found a sacrificial altar with a dead, desecrated, burned body on it. That was Virkon. You were able to get rid of his ghost and grab from him a magical amulet that basically counts as 20 charges of willpower. I believe
Yes.
Kel took that. Do keep in
Yes.
mind, it does not
It-
recharge.
Does not recharge. Yep, it's just a pool. If it's
just
gone, it's gone.
It's 20 extra, which in this game, 20 willpower is a lot.
Pass it around.
But I
yeah.
did specifically write down that it was not a recharge thing.
I mean, I doubt you guys could really use it and recharge even if it was. So I mean, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
You're
so
suggesting
now-
we have no magical talents.
It's also that I
Yeah.
can use 7 willpower in one go, so it's good for me to have.
All right, so the tower. There's really not much else here. It's a tower. They do some sacrifices here, but there is nothing of note. So somebody give me. We'll do 2 of them. I need 2 bushcraft rolls. Let's see if you guys can figure out what they were doing here.
We got a 10.
Well, they weren't building
13.
a tower.
Well, no, the
Tower's
tower's already
crap.
built.
Meagle.
Hey.
I got a
Ooh,
1.
We are starting with a dragon. We are starting with a natural 1.
Yay! Hey,
which-
Rasker crits you, I think, right?
For everybody who is not used to this system, a 1 is good, a 20 is bad, so that is a critical success. So not only does Gurhis have absolutely no issues figuring out where they're supposed to go, he does it in record time. There is a little pond that is kind of in the middle here, and there's kind of a dead orc floating in it. Seems he was burned to death by acid. Probably not great. But you can look through it and you can see that at the bottom of the pond there is a stairwell.
Do I know the body of the water?
I don't know why there's stairs in the bottom of the water. It's weird.
That is weird. Who would build stairs underwater? You can just swim.
Do we have a map of this place?
I'm not sure. I would swim.
There is one in there, but literally it is like a round donut looking island with a pond in the middle.
Okay.
There's an old strategy we used to use in the Temple of Rizal to determine who needs to do the task, and it's nose goes.
Wait, what are we doing?
Someone's got to touch the water.
Someone's got to touch water.
I'll touch the water.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a sailor. I can do
cat,
it.
The cat is touching the water.
This cat likes water. I like to be clean.
You
The
don't
tactical
know how
map
clean
is
that water
in
is.
fact.
Didn't we just hear the word acid?
Yeah, the tactical map is in fact the island, and does in fact show the stairs, which is great because for some reason the tactical maps in this are like, hey, let's just show you everything that's supposed to be hidden.
Oh,
The fact that now we can see the stairs go up to us all with air above them.
Look at that, guys. It's popped up for all of our chat. You can see the little, looks kind of like a 6 island. You can see the little pond in the center. And at the bottom, that thing that the players shouldn't know is clearly visible for the players where, hey, look, maybe if you go into the stairs, there's some air.
I saw that last session, but I forgot.
So did I. Didn't know what I was looking
I
at.
presume
though.
we didn't know it yet. So
I am
just-
loving this VTT. I am loving this module. I do think whoever brought this module into the VTT probably should have understood what they were doing.
Yeah, I don't think they understood what they were looking at. They were just copy and pasting and scanning.
It feels very,
Yeah.
it's very Scandinavian. It's don't look at that. Okay, I won't look at that.
So you guys can touch the water. Yep, it's water.
Okay.
It's yeah. I mean, there's nothing really like amazing
So-
great here.
Now that I know what kind of staircase we can see in the water, I will jump in since I'm a freaking sailor.
Yeah, I mean, you're a sailor and you're a dog. I mean, dogs love water. I mean, in we go.
I'm a duck. I'll go in there.
You are a duck. I mean, I assumed you were already in the water, just floating around.
Oh
kicking your
yeah, I was
feet.
just flipping around,
I
flapping
thought
in there.
sailors used boats.
Sometimes
She
you fall
just
in the
looks
water.
like she just looks like one of those rubber ducky toys.
So should I
Yes.
do like a swimming
scene-
check for this?
Yes,
it's
there
like
is
The
a
Incredibles
swimming
where
check in order
she's
to
the
get
boat.
there.
Yeah.
You're kicking.
I
Yeah,
succeed.
You succeed. Hey, it is pitch black in here, but you are in through the little thing, and you're in the tunnel.
I'm
Uh,
pretty good at swimming,
do you-
also.
I should figure out a way to alert people that they
Yes.
can come in here.
I
I
have
was
no
gonna
idea
say,
where my
Mer's
chapstick's
like
at.
sitting there like, how long do
I
we have to
need
wait
more.
before we know he's dead?
You just don't see any bubbles coming up anymore.
Right.
And for everybody who just heard me tell wifey you need more, she asked if I need chapstick because my lips get chapped as hell during the winter. And yeah, I'm on my last tick, so yes, I need more chapstick so I don't die, please.
Amazon has like a deal right now where if you buy $25 in makeup, they give you a $10 credit, and one thing is on there. It says chapstick. So
So
sorry.
obviously, I do the whole facial hair thing, and my lips have been chapped for like the last week, and my mustache has been touching my lips, and it has been driving me insane.
I bet.
And every time that happens, I think of one of my favorite uncles, Uncle Joe Bob. He was a 2 tours Vietnam riverboat army, like the big PTSD guys, but he was the nicest guy ever. Loved Beatles, was always bebopping and singing. He kept his mustache so long it touched his bottom lip constantly, and every time I saw him, it made me just cringe. And that was before I even had a mustache.
You know
So-
what? Based on that description, he sounds like a Joe Bob.
Yeah.
He
dig it.
was.
I can hear the Clear One Screen revival already.
I will
he was such a
swim
good
back
guy.
and tell the party that they can come down here.
Yeah, so everybody that wants to go in there, give me a swimming check to see if you drown. Mike, you got to roll another one because you swam out and back.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My swimming is actually bad.
Uh,
I might
Mine
fail
is so
this.
bad.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
We're
The cat is drowning.
just looking
You
for a group
evolved
Mer's just
from-
sank to the bottom.
yeah.
you evolved from ducks. You're not a duck.
I might need
I
to
mean,
like,
Specifically.
I don't have wings, but I have
My-
webbed feet.
I might need to
Now-
doff my armor to survive.
Now,
Oh,
Zara,
yeah,
I know
we're wearing
you have a
heavy-ass armor.
connection to Dapper stuff, so you would know that if you're a duck and you evolve into something else, you're still a duck. That's the law of monophyly.
Well, yes, but you're not like the same creature as was before. Is what
What
I
if
mean.
it's-
Just
well,
a
what if
fun
it-
fact, though.
What if it's like
Plate
Digimon,
armor
though?
does not give you a bane on swimming.
I know it doesn't. I'm just thinking anyway. I was just trying to roleplay it.
So, can we can push, but if we fail, do we actually sink? Like, we
Maybe
drown?
just grab
So
you out of the water.
technically, according to the book that I'm looking at right here, you are starting to drown. However, we got a group pass, and I'm not going to drown you guys on a stupid swim through the pond at the beginning of it, because as much of an asshole GM as I am, I'm not that much of an asshole.
Can
I
I grab
mean-
Rasper's tail to keep myself
Yeah,
from
I can
they
only
will.
assume that Murzog, it being in plate heavy armor with all of his weapons, sank right to the bottom and is now just walking like Pirates of the
Yeah,
Caribbean
I'm just-
style
He's
across.
using the
Coughing
Metal
out.
Mario power-up.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say I'm walking like Metal Mario or a Space Marine, just like
Yeah, and Peaches is having a cat in the water freak out, but somebody is just dragging her by her tail into
can
the
it
proper
also be
spot.
Murzok just walking?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if I need to roll to go back and save somebody, I would have done that. But
We've just turned a failure to like one of the scariest things ever. Imagine
And
there's
yes,
a bad guy in
Castle
the
Red
middle
Fox,
watching
drowning
Murzok
does
emerge.
definitely hurt. That is something everyone, like, it used to be a thing in like movies and books, like drowning is such a peaceful way to go, and then research came out like, yeah, no, that's not true. That's way not
It-
true.
according to people I've talked to who have almost drowned, they said it's really peaceful right at the end when you think you're just about to die. Up until then, it's
Although
extremely
apparently
painful.
they don't start drowning unless they fail a con roll.
Yeah, so
in
it's
real life, I feel like there's not a lot of time for
there's so many extra rolls.
Roll
in
some
the
die.
system.
that.
All right, so you guys are now in an absolutely pitch black tunnel.
I will take out my warhammer, which glows. Remember?
I'm gonna light
You
a
have glowy
torch.
Hammer. You need a bushcraft roll to light a torch because you just put it in water.
Okay, where's that? Oh, yeah. There you
The
go.
book says so, and I'm surprised this is the first time it says so.
Oh, it's too wet.
Yeah, it's way too wet. You cannot light that torch.
Can I try to light it?
You certainly can.
We all have them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Someone
Right.
light a torch.
Does your sword glow?
Actually, does my sword glow?
It does not.
Only my
You
weapon
know-
glows. Haha! Look at you.
You
loser
know
with your
what,
fucking
guys?
great
I'm
sword.
gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
help you. I'm gonna help you.
We got 2 people with torches now.
Yeah,
I just walk over to one of them and make the torch work.
Yeah, Verkath is able to get a torch working. Gurhis is able to walk over to Peaches and be like, no. The fire goes on the other end of the torch. The other end of the stick is the burning end. That's the holy end, not the burning end.
I have to share. Never. I'll share an image with you later after the.
To be fair, she was trying to light that in pitch black, whereas Gurhis had the advantage of Verkath's torch.
That is true. That is very true.
Why don't
All
you
right.
guys just make your hammers magical? It's
So-
way easier.
Oh wait, yeah, the hammer was going the whole time, so we
The
were
hammer's going the whole time.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure the sword will glow, but it's specifically tied to demons and dragons, not just like generally
Not the
magical.
orc that's next to us.
No, it's not.
I'm a good
stained.
orc.
All right, so you
Gork,
guys,
if you will.
I'm sure there's a map in here for it,
One
but this is simple enough. We really don't need it. You have 2 amazing choices, right or left.
Mm.
As my old tribe leader used to say, good adventurers go left.
Agreed.
Can we
Right is wrong.
hear? Can we hear or see anything from either tunnel?
You can
Or smell, or any other
give
scent.
me a bush.
Oh, do any of us
craft
have
roll
one of
to
those
see.
abilities where we can like determine if there's danger or treasure?
Awareness.
pirate.
I cannot
Yeah,
believe
pirate, what-
this party did not take any of those.
To be fair, we got our heroic abilities at the very end, so it was kind of a waste.
I took the
You
heroic
could
abilities I
have
wanted.
started as a merchant and had one to begin with.
True.
For
But
our
are we even
audience at
trying to get
home-
treasure
You
here?
make-
Yeah, for our audience at
yes.
home,
Yeah.
there is some heroic abilities that are kind of like feats if you're used to 5e, as well as one of the starting abilities for the merchant profession, where basically you can ask the DM, hey, there's a fork in the road. Which one has a monster? Or hey, there's a fork in the road. Where's the money? So you actually can get meta knowledge with the abilities. That said,
But I think Murzog wanted
actually,
to know if there was noises.
yes, Murzog
can
can
we-
bushcraft roll to see if he can hear anything.
Not awareness.
It could be awareness. Yeah, it could be awareness.
That's much
Whatever.
better for me. I'd much rather do that. Thank you, Ash.
But you have a bane on that.
Oh,
Hey,
You do
dude,
have bane.
minus
on
minus
that.
buddy,
1 from
buddy,
it.
buddy.
I want us to have trouble, okay?
I know. Oh,
Right
You are
on
gonna roll
it.
like ass the rest of this game.
So
back to my high rolls.
after you clear the water out of your ears, toss away a stray crab that was on you. It was dead, but like everything else here.
Third degree.
You listen carefully and you don't hear much of anything.
That's not nothing.
Yeah,
That
there's some
is
drips
information.
and some water and some there's no sounds that you would really pick of note.
I cannot determine if any way is more interesting than the other, or dangerous, I suppose. But interesting. Whatever.
I'm with
Uh,
Gurhis on just going left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to laugh at that because, as I've mentioned a few times, I listened to the Stinky Dragon podcast, although I'm really behind on it. And in one of their seasons, they had a character called Kyborg, who, anytime he had an option, it was just one of like his character traits. He always chose left.
That's what we do when we play treasure maps in Final Fantasy 14. We always take the left door.
So
It
to
doesn't fail us
the
that often.
left.
Except when it does.
Oh, I will specify. Do you mean map left or your character's left?
Our left.
Your left.
Yeah, the
don't know
direction
what the
we're
map looks
going,
like.
it's
Yeah.
left.
You know, if you hold up your fingers, it's L and J. We're going
Alright.
L.
So, you come to a little crossroads. You can either turn to the
Yeah.
right or continue on going straight. And if you'd like, you can roll a spot hidden. I will take 2 rolls.
Let's do that. I don't know why we wouldn't, unless it's like notice a ghost to get your heart poked. Oh, hey, Rasker. That's pretty rad.
1 more.
I have a 12.
I spot nothing.
I have a 10.
I have a 6.
I have a 13.
Oh, I
Peaches
already
finds
did.
it.
I
There
did
is
it.
there is a scribbled warning that says troll with an arrow pointing to the east. So for you guys, it would be straight ahead.
Let's
Well,
not go. Well,
Here's the thing.
Wait,
Either A, we
Dad,
already
you
killed the
killed him.
troll, or B, there's another troll to kill.
ooh.
Trolls aren't that hard to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now we're all about it. Okay, yeah.
I mean, now we are. We're on the island of. What is it?
Well,
The Demon King's
Yeah.
friend? I don't know.
Yeah, the demon
I'm getting
lord
some
probably
mood-
made
I'm
them
getting
all
some
evil.
fucking
I mean, this is
wild mood swings
basically-
to the duck. I'm worried about that demon mask.
This is basically like the
Mm.
demon silver surfer. This is his little like herald that's supposed to like be his like little contact to the world. So you guys want to go towards the troll to the east?
Yes, troll or no troll? I say yes.
Kill.
troll.
Was
No.
that the direction we were already heading, or was that taking
That
a
is the
right?
direction we
Right.
were already heading.
Let's keep sticking to the left side, which means don't take that right.
Between here
I
and
agree.
there, you get one more option to go right. Do you go right at the next option?
No, that means because the other one's
Can
left.
we see anything on the ground that says "Go this way for troll"?
No, you don't.
This way for troll.
They didn't give you another option when you had the next fork in the road.
No, it does not actually have a room associated with that. It's just a tunnel and a room. So you guys can go on. We won't even give you an option because you guys already killed the troll. So
Oh,
you have
cool.
found the troll's den. It smells
Money?
horrible. Stench of
Oh.
decay is all over here. It is a natural cave with animal skins on the walls and floors. Boxes, sacks, weapons, and all sorts of junk are neatly piled up against the wall. It is absolutely vile stench in here. Does anybody want to eat the rotten, diseased food?
No.
No.
Okay, you don't have to roll to see if you're diseased then.
Hey, Peaches, I'll give you a gold if you do.
None of you are going to check for treasure. I know that, so we'll just skip treasure.
I
Uh,
definitely think the duck wants to.
Is it
I
safe
mean,
to bring the torch?
He wouldn't
Is it
put all
safe
that
to bring
stuff in there
torches
from
in
all
there?
the
Is it-
adventures if it wasn't good.
While they are
Should
looking for
ignite anything.
treasure, I want to see if there's a map to these tunnels.
Ooh,
Yeah, you might
give
have a
me
map.
spot
I think
hidden.
the troll would have a map. It's a good idea, but I don't know if a troll would have. Well, maybe.
Probably not, and I'm probably going to fail anyway. No, I succeeded.
Ah, hey!
You did succeed. He does not have a map, but we'll get to that in a second. You have
Okay.
60 silver
There-
coins.
So there is a map, but it's drawn shit in the
Oh,
wall.
I'm taking that because I'm the only one who wanted that cheddar. Yeah.
15 copper
else?
coins.
15 copper.
This amulet. It's shiny if I kind of want to wear it. Just to be like, hey.
45 gold valued amulet.
I'll wear that as, to
No,
make
it's
sure.
mine. Don't
Too
you
late,
touch
I'm already
my
on it.
amulet. Nope. You got
already
the
on my deck.
medallion last time.
Already around.
Herzog just like
Yeah.
holds it above his head.
Yep. Yep. Too tall for you. Yep. It's on
Why
it.
do you want all the necklaces, huh? You just got a medallion.
Why do you want all the not necklaces, huh?
And
I want
roll?
everything.
Can I roll
Mm-hmm.
to climb him and grab the medallion?
you definitely can. Let's make that.
What would you like?
Let's make that opposed brawling rolls. And Gurhish, you find 8
Okay.
silver coins.
I have
Oh,
a 17 in brawling.
Yeah, you're better at most of these than I am.
8 silver
Yeah.
coins. I'll add
You-
those to my inventory.
Yeah, Verkath, you have absolutely no issues just like squirrel style skittering all around Mirzog and getting the amulet.
You little, Hey, if it was that easy, why did I have to come and get you to do the fastball? Now that I know that you're loading yourself, young woman, young man, whatever you want.
Can I check the room for like trap doors or hidden cabinets?
Yeah, give me a spot hidden.
Something we probably should have done first, I guess.
You the only reason you did that is because Murzok's still covering his mouth.
There is nothing really in here. This was basically his little like bedroom / living room. He's got his little bedroll. He's got his furs and stuff, but there's nothing really of any note here.
Can
I
I
think
be
we
a
want
Oh, I
to-
was.
asshole?
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna take some of the rotten food and like while Murzog is distracted.
Mhm.
Can I see if I can get some in his mouth?
So
Yeah,
that's gonna
yeah.
be use.
It's
We're
gonna
in the
fail, I'm
layer.
gonna drown, but
I
in-
I
in
would
the
like to
layer of
remind
the end boss. Let's
I-
poison each other.
I would like to remind you that I have taken over 40 points of damage for you. Just
Let's
to
make
put into
that.
context.
Oh,
there's a little piece.
are you trying to like shove it in or throw it in?
Ooh, we'll try to throw it in because that's more
Give
likely to
me
fail.
a ranged weapon attack. So I think for you that's going to be slings, and we'll do that. Murzog,
Just-
give me a parry or an evade,
I would say a shield block. I'll just shield
or
block.
yeah, shield. Oh, never
Okay,
mind, she missed.
It's okay.
Can I?
Food
All right,
fight.
I will smack her with the shield as retaliation.
Bonk. All right, so you guys, you've gone to the left. You found there's 2 other passages
shield
going
master.
off. Where are you going to go now?
There are what? Sorry, what was the?
There's
Last
2
thing you said?
passages kind of going towards the south that branched off from this that you guys passed to keep going left, as
The
well
left
as the
one,
original
from our
option of
perspective
going right.
now. Not from our perspective now, even if that's the way back.
Yeah, just keep hugging the left wall.
All right.
You know my answer, so yes.
You go down a passage, it goes down about 100 feet, and it ends in a cave-in. The rocks have fallen and have blocked this off.
I'm gonna put my
Okay.
ear up to the rocks to see if I hear anything on the other side.
Give me 2 rolls. Give me an awareness and a crafting roll.
Interesting. I am bad at that, but I'll
What?
try.
I was gonna follow up by trying to move rocks if Gerhis
I
hears
fail the
anything.
awareness, and I
Wait,
super fail the crafting.
Yeah. These rocks appear to be made of some kind of stone.
There's rocks,
And there's a
guys.
lot of them, I'm guessing.
And there's a lot of them, yes. I
There's
will
a
allow.
lot of rocks, guys.
Murzog said you were going to go move some rocks. You may also give me a crafting roll.
He's gonna Minecraft some things.
Murzog, it's not your usual forte, but as you're looking at the stones and everything else, you realize this was intentional. This was an intentionally caused cave-in.
Someone's trying to block this passage. Are they trying to protect something or keep something in there?
This is where the bad guys live. I don't know.
Objectively, the bad guys.
Just dig it out.
I guess I could start to. Are any of the rocks? Does it feel like I could begin to move them and get an idea of how bad the cave-in is, or is it just pretty
give
thorough?
me a strength check. Let's see how you can do moving some rocks.
I'm just looking to see if I have like a lever or like a crowbar or anything, but I
As
do
you're
not.
getting
Need a strength
through,
check?
kind of moving things around. We're gonna just, instead of describing this in a weird way, we're just gonna describe it in straight up meta knowledge. You get the feeling it would take 10 successful crafting checks over several shifts of time to get through this.
Team, I don't think this is a viable way through. We could, but it's going to take far too long.
Maybe this is the back entrance.
Does anybody have a shovel?
Nope.
Not enough to move these rocks.
I've been trying to think of the voice you use for Gurhiss. I've been trying to think of what I like recognize, like what it made me think of, and it's Spurt from Critical Role.
Yes.
I get Spurt, and I love Spurt. As short-lived as Spurt was, I love Spurt.
So it was a short spurt.
It was a very short spurt. He sets the record for like guest characters because he died within like minutes of him starting.
Oh, is that the kobold that threw
is the
bees at a
kobold that threw
giant?
bees at the giant.
Okay, well,
Played by Chris Perkins.
Played by Chris
Hey.
Perkins. He took like a
Hey.
40 HP hit when he only had like 5 HP.
that's the character who's like, hey, let me look down this tube and like put my toe on the trigger thing. Like, oh God, I can't believe this happened to me.
It was a really good few minutes that Chris Perkins was in there, though. It was a really good character, like very memorable character for as short as he was in there. I
it
also
sounds like
that they
it sounds like
that's
the
when
script I put with you
the
guys.
that's when the Critical Role cast found out that lava does 10d6 damage, and immediately look at Chris Perkins like, "Excuse me, guy who does the mechanics. Why is this 10d10 damage?" All right, so cave in, rocks. It would take time and effort. We're adventurers. We don't do that shit. We're
We don't
We
do
have
that
no
shit, no.
patience.
I have to admit, when you described it, I looked over to the cheat sheet. I was like, shift. He said shift. Stretches are 15 minutes. Shifts are 6 hours. So multiple shifts was
You're
Days.
talking 60
Days.
hours if you get 10 successful in a row.
Well, there's multiple people here.
yeah, and we're all in.
But it would still be like 24 hours plus.
We'd probably make it longer actually.
But what if there's something really good back there?
Then we'll just have to find a way around.
Yeah, there's probably a way around.
So you guys have
The
an
back
option.
entrance.
You have one more passage that you guys passed, or you could go back where you originally started and go the other direction.
Do the one more passage and then
Yeah, I mean, we gotta check every.
We gotta
yeah,
every
we
clear
gotta
out the
go
side,
to the
right? Yeah.
leftmost passage. So
All I know is ever just keep checking behind us to make sure the invisible wall isn't there, and we're not going down the main path. We're still doing the side treasure path.
All
We're not
right.
gonna get locked out of any loot or anything.
A natural cave where heavy mist floats over blue-black water. A faint dripping sound echoes in the cave, which smells of wet rock and decay. Stones in the water form a path across.
To cave.
I'm going to do something because I just checked my equipment. I'm going to use my fishing rod to see, like, put a little worm or something on it and put it in the water to see if the water's bad.
Ooh, we're gonna check by fishing in the water to see what happens. Give me a bushcraft roll.
There's a
Okay.
hunting and fishing thing right there.
Or hunting and fishing. That could be hunting and fishing.
I am
We
also good at that.
We
so
haven't used that skill yet. Let's use it.
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey.
We haven't used that one yet.
You do in fact catch a small fish. It is some
Ooh.
sort of blind cavefish.
Eat it.
It
dare
does
you.
not look overly healthy.
it
Eat it.
it's sick.
Eat it anyway. I double dog dare you.
Double Rasker Day.
He looks at
Double rap.
everybody else to see if anybody else is egging him on.
No.
Murder.
I mean, Peaches was trying to poison.
Oh, I know. I know.
Dog.
I haven't forgotten that.
That was a love poison. Like I
Mhm.
wasn't like trying to shove a whole thing
Yeah.
of gross.
I'm not shoving. I was
no,
just
no,
double
no,
dog
come
daring
here.
him. But
Come here so I can give you a love drowning.
If no one else peer pressures him, then he puts
Nah.
it back in the water.
don't eat it. Just hold on to it. Maybe you can throw it at something later.
Oh yeah, maybe we can get something to eat it. Like if there's like another troll in here or something.
Test if it's poisoned by throwing it at them.
Can I try to identify like if this thing would be poisonous to eat?
Yeah, that will be a bushcraft roll.
Okay. Boop. I
It
succeed.
is perfectly healthy to eat. It's just not a very big or fat fish. It's a pretty pathetic, mostly bones fish.
Okay, I'll put it in my pack then.
Okay, one blind cavefish. All right.
Well, at least if you fall in the water, you won't die, probably.
At least not of tiny fish.
Well, I guess we just keep going forward.
All right, across the stones. That is an acrobatics
Hold
roll.
up, my magic. Uh-oh.
Yep, you have no problem making it across.
I'll give it a go.
Ooh,
I
you
got a
have
nat one.
absolutely no problem. Your little lizardy feet have no issues with the slippery rocks.
Playing hopscotch across
All
these
right.
stones.
Yeah, what? So is it slick stones or a big jump or what's the
It's slick
exact-
stones.
slick stone? Okay. Is there any way that my party can assist clumsy Mirza, who has a bane on acrobatics inherently?
I mean, they'd have to come up with something.
I know. I'm just that's what I'm pitching it to the group.
Do we have anything?
I don't think about. I don't know. I mean, I have a rope. I don't know if that would help.
Yeah, all we have is like ropes and grappling hooks. We don't have like a grippy carpet to toss down.
Still the chicken on the shield. Apparently, it's probably dead now.
Yeah, we ate that thing a while back.
No, it's still got it.
You got chicken on your shield. There's no basilisk here though, so it's not really doing you much. But you got one. So are you gonna?
Will the chicken help me across, or? Okay.
No, not really.
All right. Yeah, I will take the. Just do it at pain.
Wifey,
Yeah,
grab the
that's not
cat.
great.
Yeah, no, Murzog's in the water. That is a bushcraft roll, Murzog.
Also not great.
It's a
That's
success
fine.
though.
I didn't-
The water is absolutely freezing cold, but you're able to kind of scramble out before you freeze to death.
I will, as I kind of like splash down. I imagine I grab onto the edge, and it gets to that point where like the water gets up, just up above top of your thighs, and finally hits that kind of.
Why did Peaches bushcraft?
Murzog goes.
I didn't mean to.
Murzog unleashes a couple orcish swears and pulls himself out of the water as quickly as he can.
Language.
It's a high enough roll though, so it's okay. That's a group pass other than Murzog, so I will say Murzog is able to get out of the water on the proper side. You are now on a little rock island.
I didn't roll, but I rolled now. I succeeded.
Yeah.
Don't.
I was just counting your
Do not
bushcraft roll because
recommend
I know your stats. high enough
trying the
anyways.
water.
So you are now on the little rock. And guess what? Immediately re-roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
We're fighting the rock.
biting the demon.
Based on the picture, it's a rock lobster.
Except alchemy is frozen.
I see its name and it says demon in its name, so that doesn't sound good.
Let me refresh alchemy real quick. While I do,
It's a crab.
this is Akre. He looks human, but with the head and claws of a crab. He lets out a gurgling sound and reeks of rotten seaweed.
Doesn't look very humanoid to me.
Does he have like legs and we just can't see that from the picture?
Yeah, he has,
Oh
like,
yeah,
legs and
there's
stuff
a
you can
torso
see.
behind that, and they don't show his
Okay,
legs.
yeah.
Yeah.
He still doesn't look very human.
So
honestly.
the pictures
I don't
just
know
show
if
all the crab and nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know if
He
you
also-
know what
got,
humans
like-
look like.
He
He's
also
got like
appears to-
radioactive drool.
He's got an eyeball where his bow tie would be if he had a bow tie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very. I'm getting Nazoth vibes here. Like,
Is that an eyeball off to the left too? Like,
mhm.
I mean, they're not actually eyeballs, but yeah. Peoria, you are first up.
I don't want to be first up. Okay.
Uh,
Are we
I'm not
in- are we
seeing
in- no?
the-
Yeah, I'm not seeing
yeah, we
the
don't-
list.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't see the turn order.
It's not showing you
Need
guys?
some turn order and
No, we
dramatic
just see
music.
the crab.
There we
There we
go.
Okay, well now it's Burkhath up first.
Me
Funny how that
last.
works.
Fish with me
You
and I'll
laugh.
give you goody stuff.
So I was just reminding myself of the heroic ability that I took last time, and I don't know how well this will work for me.
I think
you
I'm gonna
want-
one shot him. I'm just saying.
What?
Do you want advantage?
I
do you
guarantee
want
crit on him,
boon?
and I have an ability that gives me an extra D8. So I'm gonna do like 40, 10 plus 48.
If you would like boon, you can swap with me and then go next.
I'm
I
gonna
won't even
swap
need
with
boon.
if you hit.
I don't have to roll the hit. He's a demon.
Oh, that's
It's
fair.
in his name.
He is in fact.
What if
a
it's
What
a
if we talk to him
misnomer?
first?
What
Come
if
on.
he's just demonic? No.
Come on, let's talk to him
he's
first.
actually an angel. He just likes the name. It sounds cool. You know, he's in his weird goth phase. Happens every 300 years.
He's a crab man. He's a demon.
Persuade him to not be a demon.
Crabman was a
So-
fun character. I liked him. It was...
So if we're gonna swap, I will give my party boon.
Okay, so you swap with Verkath, give your party boon, and then it's immediately Verkath's turn.
That was easy.
Could
I
you
just-
get me
I-
some more
yeah.
scotch? Wife,
Yeah.
get me scotch.
Yeah.
why? Let's go for the crab cracker.
Yeah, smack him.
Don't
Do
forget your
some
boon, though.
damage.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
yeah. I
Crab
didn't
cake.
actually
Might crit him.
do- Well,
Worth a shot.
I don't have that. I don't have that type of luck.
I don't know. 13's pretty good.
All right, so
All
that's-
Big demon
right.
sword
Stupid
time.
fly here that keeps bugging me.
Let's see what happens.
It does do damage. You get the feeling he has a pretty decent amount of armor. It is, however, Rasker's turn now.
Yeah. I'm just checking something because of what Kel sent with the cheat sheet, and that is you can, when you roll a crit, instead of doubling the damage, you can just ignore their armor. But armor is just a flat reduction, and I think I'm going to do so much damage, I don't care what the armor value is. Okay, so I am going to use the Dragon Slayer ability, which
But he's
will
a
give an
demon.
extra. It's any monster.
I know.
Call it the Demon Slayer ability.
Yeah. So can I modify this?
You can do anything you set your mind to, Mike.
Okay, I can add the Dragon Slayer, and it's a crit, so it's twice. Hopefully this works.
You still have to roll to actually hit him, though.
It's guaranteed crit.
If you hit him,
Once you
it's a
hit.
guaranteed crit.
Let me read that again, because I think it literally just says if you attack a dragon or demon, your roll is a dragon.
Yeah, if you hit an attack against a dragon or demon. You still have to hit, but no matter what you hit, it counts as a dragon.
Ah.
Although I do like just walking in and going, I've got the sword.
There.
He
That's
hurt.
definitely
Is he dead yet?
He is not.
Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
I get to hit him.
I got more scotch.
Share with the class.
No, I have chocolate whiskey.
Ooh.
I was too lazy to reach up and get the scotch, so you got whiskey.
I don't care.
Don't
This
forget
is
your boon
Crown-
roll.
This is Crown Royal chocolate whiskey, and it tastes just like chocolate. That's a good hit.
All right.
Could have been better.
Could have been better.
You're still shivering from going in the water for a second.
I was in the pool.
Law grab.
All right. Well, it's going to be Mirzog because that's who just hit him.
Cool. I'm going to defend against it.
You
With
get your
defensive
roll
and
to see
shield
if
block.
if you can evade it here.
Yeah. Parry with a shield to roll with a boon. What did we decide? It was. What was it to parry with a shield again? Was it just any weapon?
Yeah, it was any weapon skill.
Okay.
Is your ability, does it let you do that even after you've already acted?
Yes.
Yep. It doesn't count as connection.
Nice.
Yep.
That is
So I
what
have to
makes
get-
it powerful.
combo.
It's not just that
The
it lets
only
you-
one who can actually be a tank and still hit the enemy.
Yeah, it's not just it lets you parry monster attacks that you usually can't do. It lets you do it as a free action.
Okay. So
All right, so he
I'm
doesn't
glad I
do,
got to.
he doesn't do damage and throw you into the freezing water. He does try though.
Yeah, I give just a huge. It's that kind of shield raise where it makes that beautiful clang, like a resonant. Yeah. it's
Yeah,
beautiful. Just-
the big old crab claw grabs it and just clang as it. You can hear it scrape, and it even throws some sparks. I mean, that's a pretty powerful
Yeah.
crab claw. You did
that
not
chicken
want
is
that on you.
gone. That chicken is
You
long
way
gone.
did not like that on you. And Mike, since you're really good at it, could you find Demon Akre in the thing and pop it up in chat so everybody can see him? And Gurhis, it is
Alright.
your turn.
I'm gonna hit him with my
Yeah.
bow.
Yeah. Get
him! Get him! There he is. There's Demon Akre. That's a
hit
hit.
him.
Give me some damage roll.
Poof. I did 6, and I think it's another D4.
Yeah, roll your d4.
So 10 total.
All right, and that makes it Peoria's turn.
He's not dead. Okay.
He is not dead.
The duck sitting in the back, just like,
Even with a
come on, guys.
36 damage
right.
hit, he's not dead.
I mean, there was an extra like 20 on that too. I'm just saying.
He does not look good. He looks very unhealthy, but he.
And we know he
we
has
all-
a decent chunk of armor, so all these rolls probably subtract, I'm guessing, like between 6 and 10.
I mean, are we all like really close together? Is that?
Yeah,
is that
it's
it?
not a big island. It's
Okay, so
let's see on the
I'll
map.
just knife him.
yeah,
Oh, I
it's
didn't.
only like a
I didn't use
15.
the boon thing. Here we go.
Yeah, roll again for you guys. You got boon. That's a hit.
Woohoo! Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did I kill him?
His armor eats that.
Are we in a new round now? Oh.
We are, and it's Rasker's turn. So Rasker, why don't you roll to see if he just dies this turn? Yeah, he just dies this turn. Cause he has 3 health. I don't think. Yeah, no, he's dead. He is so dead.
I want to know how dead he was.
He is dead by
Kicks.
24 damage.
Yeah, how visceral is 24 damage of overkill?
I'm assuming I
Quite a bit.
sever the crab head.
You crack the crab.
Cupcakes.
You crack the crab shell right open and are able to pull the delicious meat out.
Eating tonight, boys and girls.
It's just raining guts.
Yeah, he is dead.
Good team.
That was a monster.
Good work,
Um,
Rasker. That was impressive.
On account of Murzog having a glowing hammer, I did not make you guys roll every single round to make sure your torches didn't go out. But that was an effect that was supposed to be in here.
You're welcome. I am a hero.
Now
Did he
that
have anything good on him?
Yeah, now we
is
gotta-
dead. There is a
Let's, do a
pentagram
little-
engraved in the bottom of this room, like on this big rock. He is completely naked and has absolutely nothing on him. There is not a lick of treasure here. But
Oh.
From
Oh
this
god, I didn't
room-
realize he was.
you can go any cardinal direction. You came from the
Yeah.
east, so you can go north, south, or west.
Waste.
Well, in order to go left, we should go north.
But isn't north at whichever way you're facing?
Yeah, north is just the way you're going, right? Or are we using One Piece rules where the Grand Line screws up the compass, so we have to use the log pose because the compasses just don't work?
Wait, One Piece has rules?
Yes, One Piece actually has very strict rules.
Except now they don't
you.
because Luffy can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, I would say I don't believe you.
Luffy's awakened ability lets him do whatever he wants, yes, but even that's kind of limited.
Turns
when
out
he
his whole
can't do it.
rubber thing was just because that's what he thought it did.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you guys can go any of the directions.
Okay, mark the way we came from so we don't get lost.
Yeah,
you know?
because let's orient the body as like
Yeah,
a
we'll put the crab.
directional.
We'll take the severed crab
fire.
head and put that on the rocks we came in from.
Well, they do that in war. They'll post bodies and
Yeah, you guys can take the dead crab and you can like just pose him with those little claws poking in the direction we came from here.
We'll point the other claw
Okay,
towards the
no,
way we're gonna go.
no.
If
So remember,
if we
the
end up
claw-
back here, we know both directions.
Well, I was say the claws should just point the way out. The monster should point the way out. Like that way we don't get confused. Because what if we come back here and we pick the wrong way? Imagine we're like a Scooby-Doo trying to escape kind of situation where we got to run out like a gang. Like, I don't want to be going back and forth the hallways. I want to be going out the front door.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
And they went left forever. And they
No,
were gonna
you
lose.
guys came in through the east, so left would be south for you guys.
Yes.
And we're
Oh.
going south. That's what the party's decided?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Probably
Let's
gonna die
continue.
either way, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So sad. Okay.
If
you
something
guys,
good happens,
You find a stairwell leading down deeper into wherever this place is. It
Ooh.
curves and travels into the darkness.
Do we want to go downstairs or we clear the floor?
Let's poke our heads in the other directions. Let's
It's
poke our heads
treasure
together.
definitely the other way.
I've
put-
played enough JRPGs. You never go to the next floor before you've gone through all the passages you didn't already go through.
Can anybody properly guess how many rooms you have not explored on this floor?
All of them.
Kel says 2.
I'm going low. I'm trying to price this right. It.
4.
3.
Probably about a dozen.
Yeah. 5.
5.
So Price is Right rules, Kel wins. We will expedite this last little bit because you have north and west, and they both go to the same room. So, you have hit the ghost room. I mean, I'm not supposed to read that to you guys. A cramped cave dripping with water with algae on the walls. A skeleton and rusted chainmail is lying on the floor. And guys, I have to make a roll.
I hit him with my magic hammer.
Is nothing going to happen?
I just smashed him with my hammer.
Nothing happens. I know how this works.
Nothing happens.
Let's take his stuff. Woo!
It's rusty chainmail. We're not going to get
All
any.
right, so the ghost of the handsome man rises above the skeleton and speaks to the player characters. My name was Cadell of the Keepers of the Immaculate Flame. I came to free my beloved Tuviel and to defeat the wicked sorcerer Azrael Koth. But here in these caves, I met my bane, the Mildorious sea demon Acre. The demon must die for me to have peace. Give my ring to your best fighter and slay the demon. This is my final wish.
Already did it.
We have great news for you.
Yeah. and I just want to. I want to.
I mean, Mike.
It's
Mike
an
was
enchanted ring.
Against
tell you guys what I
demons,
did.
I'm the best now. But we fight things other than demons.
Yeah, he is very happy you killed the demon, and he will go ahead and transition to the other side, where you guys now have a ring. It is a magical ring that, as long as you are wearing it, you can see in the dark.
I'll take it.
Someone else
Yeah,
can take
for
that.
Cap.
Yeah, I don't need. I got my hammer.
And welcome, Snazzy Jazzy.
I did. Did anyone else? Okay. Well, a little
Hi,
weird. I know.
Jazz.
But did anyone else find that ghost really handsome? Like that was a really handsome ghost. He was kind of.
His
like,
picture.
how do you think?
Is,
How do you think it looks so?
I wouldn't call him handsome. I would call
You
him
described him as the handsome ghost or the handsome
it
man.
calls
or
him
something.
handsome, but his picture, it was very There's his picture.
Oh,
He's not really handsome. He's just kind of like generic.
that's not yeah, that's not handsome.
He's blue, but he's handsome.
Do you
Oh,
not
right.
like blues? Isn't that your thing?
I mean, no, it's just very
Yeah,
blue.
I know. I try to use usernames for like the audience, anybody watching, so like they know who I'm talking about.
I responded with like "Hi, love." So I mean, she is somebody we know in real life.
All right, so that means you guys have cleared this entire floor. You trivialized.
Wait, that was the only room?
That was it. That was the only.
Wait,
thing
then
that
Kel
was-
lost. The Price is Right rules
I
are all
actually,
over.
yeah, we all lose. Yeah, no one picked one.
You're
so-
supposed to
That
play
is
the
true,
buzzer
yeah, 'cause
noise,
you can't go over it.
Yeah.
which would then reveal the
yeah.
answer as
Wait,
one.
We
I-
didn't
I-
go the other way when we first came in here. So
That would have led you
Well,
straight
he
to
said how many
here.
was left. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the whole point of the
I-
demon, the demon was supposed to put your torches out every turn, but because you had a source of light that couldn't get put out, it didn't matter. So the idea is you get this ring, which allows one of your people to be able to see no matter what, and fight the demon that would otherwise be in the darkness, but you guys didn't have him in the darkness, so it...
And also,
Okay.
yeah,
I have a very big
Yeah.
question now, though. My understanding is the only reason we were able to get in here is because the sword was dispelling the mist.
Correct.
Do they really expect that demon to live multiple rounds?
So technically, your very first quest, you could have come straight here.
But we would die before we got here.
You would take damage every turn you were in the mist, yes. But technically, you can come straight here, and if you have a caster with you, you can technically get in here where there's no mist before you die.
We
Oh, I
really
didn't know there was no
fucked
mist
up
in
not
here.
having a caster.
Yeah,
I thought the mist was.
isn't that your job?
We had an awesome time with no casters.
you could have Legend of Zelda this with like Breath of the Wild, and just be like, yeah, I could gather up and power up, but I'm going straight for that caster.
I got a stick. Yeah.
I got a stick, and Ganon is gonna eat shit. You could have done it. So yeah, you can actually get here without the sword. You can also have a party where like nobody can actually wield the sword, so you don't take it. You leave it with the town, or there's other options. So yes, there's a way in here without the evil deadly mist killing you. Obviously, your orc and goblin friends didn't do that. They died agonizing deaths. But now,
Yeah, they're not. They're
That's
not
why I
really
assumed you
representing
couldn't get in
the
here
kind.
without it.
no, you can. It's just, you guys can now go back to the evil stairwell into darkness, where you can go to the next level. You
While I
are
do
at
like
the
rushing in
descent.
head first, Verkath can see in the dark now.
I
Verkath
light
can
a
now see in the
torch
dark.
now. I don't have a lit torch.
So they're both
It
there.
is always going to be a bushcraft roll to light a torch in here, but you can certainly light a torch.
Fine.
And since it's something you can just repeat over and over and over and over, as long as you're not in combat, you can light a torch.
I'm lighting a
But you might-
torch.
but you
But if you keep rolling, you can get a dragon or a demon.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll a couple times, see if you can get your torch lit.
You gotta breathe on it. You gotta blow the air into it.
Yeah,
There we
you got
go.
a torch lit.
There you go.
All right.
There's
A
like
stone staircase
like
carved out of
spittle
rocks
everywhere.
leads down to the heavily scarred copper gate. A demonic symbol is embedded in the door, with a short line of text underneath. The symbol shines brightly in the torchlight, as if it has just been carved.
Anyone can read that? Anyone? Is it a readable thing, or is it just a symbol?
It is a language check to read it.
Oh,
people
I
know
think I
languages.
have high language.
I have 11.
Do you have
I
a
have 5.
limitation on who can roll, or
I
Infinite.
always
I
allow,
can't-
as a house rule, I always allow 2, simply because I don't want like the entire party to roll in a system
Right.
where rolling has like extra advantages.
I have a
Oh, yeah,
7
we
in
got it.
languages.
that's kind of why I was asking. I was like, this feels like
I can't
Feels like-
read.
We passed.
So, by the way, guys, anybody who finds the chocolate Crown Royal, it's really disturbingly good. I didn't know whiskey could just taste like chocolate. Apparently, whiskey can just taste like chocolate. But yes, you were able to read. All power to Sathmog, our 3-tongued liberator.
Ah, it's the same thing that guy said the other day when we killed him. Again.
But
do we have to say something nice about
Why-
that bog?
why is it so important he's got 3 tongues?
I mean, it's
Um,
more than most of us have. So
I'm
that's
going
kind
to
of
read it
special.
out loud, just because
Give me
you've
a
got a
spot.
freaking symbol on the door.
Yeah, give me a spot hidden and make it with Boone, because this is pretty similar to something you recently encountered.
I almost just want 3 of us to say the name at the same time with 3 tongues.
Like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, or that. I was gonna say it simultaneously, but
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you read it out loud. Are you going to push the door open?
Yeah. I don't know I
Yeah,
failed anything.
You're hit by a lightning bolt.
oh,
Not this shit again.
I
Yeah,
try to
you're
catch
hit-
him
you're hit
before
by
he
a
hits the
lightning bolt.
ground.
Did anyone get some of that water from? Gert has
Yeah,
got
we-
some of that water.
We still have the
Yeah.
water of truth. Yeah.
Well, no, he got the water from the last place we got shocked to crap with.
I did specify that I took some in my water skin.
You haven't drank it, did you?
I will allow one more person to make a spot hidden check.
I got a
I have
10.
12.
I'm bad
have
at
8.
it, so
13 with Bane.
Ooh.
Well, I will push it. I will.
Also, how much damage did I
Uh,
take?
I gotta look up lightning bolt again. I don't remember. the
37.
roll on it.
What? Is it? I think the numbers take. It's weird. For some reason, it says you got a 37 on your spot hidden on my screen.
Oh,
Weird.
I should have pushed
That-
it.
I mean, if you want to
I
push
will let
it,
you push it.
Oh, okay.
Push it real good.
if you fail it again, then I'll push.
Disheartened. And when you push a boon, it's rolling again one time without boon, or is it boon again?
I believe it's Boone again.
Boon stack. Everything stacks, I think.
This is a pretty good. I mean, it's not Scots and Cats level stacking. Okay, yeah.
Yay, barely.
You notice that the carving is polished as if people have been running their finger across it.
Run your finger across it.
wipe
Gotcha.
left.
Touch it. Touch it.
Fine, I'll touch the symbol.
All right, yeah, you guys have enough information. So you read it out loud, you touched it. That's the thing, is to run your finger across while you're saying it out loud. You're able to open the door without getting knocked on your ass. You are now
Good job, Rasker.
in
I discharged you with that.
a room that is 6 meters by 6 meters. It is a square room clad in white marble. On each wall is a polished copper door with a demonic symbol engraved in it. In the middle of the room is a human-sized statue of a horned demon. It points at you with its clawed hands.
I point back. That works too, Megan. Good job, Pete. Murzog's like this, and Pete is like this.
Yeah, I'll flip it off.
So what's the plan?
Rasker, I think this is your
Take a
thing.
look at the statue.
Yeah. Investigate the rest of the room, too, including the demonic symbols on all the walls.
Make a spot hidden to check on the statue.
You know, I tried to raise spot hidden after every session, and it only went up twice.
Maybe
Out of
you're just
every
not,
session.
Maybe you're just not good at it.
And can I check the statue?
Yeah, I'll get one roll. Yeah, so it is a statue. You realize it can be turned.
Probably
I'm sorry.
turn the symbols.
Did you say there were 3 symbols or 4 symbols? I missed it.
So there's technically 4 symbols because one is the door you just came from. But there's 4 doors and each door has a symbol.
Okay. Is there any obvious way to rotate the statue? Just manually?
You just manually rotate it, and it can point in any direction.
Are there any words? Huh?
Recognize the symbols.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
investigate them.
is it the same symbol from the door we just came in?
I assume they were all different.
Give me a myths and legends.
I have a 12.
Rasker can
13.
take the other one because he's the one asking.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
12.
Here I am with an 8.
I'll try
Ash,
it.
you want to roll?
Yeah.
I have 13. All right, go for it.
Yeah, it's a symbol of Sathmog. You've seen it a bunch. It's nothing special.
Push, Ash,
Okay.
push.
But all the
Push it. I'll
symbols are the
push it.
same?
Push it real good.
What do I feel though? It's,
After this, I'd like to look just
angry because I should know what this says. Well, what does it say? Oh, thank God.
So,
She's gonna read harder.
you notice that all of them have the symbol of Sathmog, but the door to the east, the symbol is upside down.
Well, okay, yeah, that feels kind of evident. I feel like you don't need a Myths and Legends to figure that out.
I can't read, so I don't know.
I can't tell that one looks different than the other one. Do we? I guess for Cat, we spin the statue into the position. Presuming we want to point it at the upside down one, and we don't have to like flip the statue upside down or something.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
turn
we
it.
can do
If
that.
you want to turn it so
I
it
mean-
points to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn it so it points towards it. That's something you can definitely do.
We do that.
It was a trap.
I mean, yeah. At least something
Something's
exciting happens.
We're watching.
The room
that.
fills with acid. We die.
Also, I love Gurhis invoking Akbar. It's a great image.
All right, so you guys turn it. You're able to go through that door now.
I look through the door.
It is a hallway. It is 4 meters wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 meters long. It is, let's get the actual description of it here. A long corridor of white stone whose floor is made up of large marble tiles, each with a letter carved into it. On the far side is a polished copper door marked with a demonic symbol.
Hey, resident demonic sigil reader, come here. What's that say? Is that one upside down too? Or?
It's the same. It's a Sathmog symbol.
It's
by
Sathmog.
the way, guys, since you just got past it, if you hadn't turned the statue, this door was the same thing. Run your finger across and say the thing, but because the symbol was upside down, you would have had to say it backwards. You guys would have died to lightning bolts.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes.
100%.
So you said there's letters on the ground?
Yeah.
There
Can we
are.
spell Thothmog or whatever it was?
Can you spell Sathmog? Give me a Myths and
Yeah.
Legends.
I can't read.
We've
Why, yes, Murzog. In fact, you could walk across only touching the letters for the word Sathmog.
Are there any other fun words I can spell?
probably.
I mean, yes, but not likely in English.
Murzog will vocally sigh and kind of under his breath go, Izel doesn't have a temple like this. We don't have to go through bullshit in her temple.
Well, I mean, you could have spelled Rizel with it, I guess.
Don't you give him that option.
No, your first column is NS, then it's AIBTHMEOGR. You guys already have it. It's Sathmog.
Yeah, I'll I mean, someone lighter than me should probably do the dance across the way, but yeah, we can just Sathmog our way across.
No. We want you to do it because
I'll do it
we're
with
doing
flourish.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dance, bitch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna grab you by your scruff and carry you.
Use your DDR skills.
I don't have those.
Now,
Are you
say
really gonna
that.
grab me? Because you will regret it.
Kai and I in college would go to the mall and play DDR after class. So
They did.
Yep.
Nerds.
I
Don't
still
we have
have
that in
two
the
little
garage?
dance pads in the garage right now.
I miss DDR. It was fun.
If
I was more of a time
Murzog
crisis guy.
is really gonna grab me, I will grab his arm and like swing up onto his back.
So for our arcade friends, if you find the old arcade game where the skateboard, where you actually like stand on the skateboard and move back and forth, and then you actually like
Ooh.
bounce on it, it's when you go to
720.
select your character, it's
think
left
I-
3, right 3, left 13, start, and you will be a surfer instead of a skateboarder.
No.
I mean, it might be right 3, left 3, right 13. I might have that backwards, but yeah, it's 3, 3, 13.
No.
All right. So hey, Murzog, you carrying an angry cat are able to get across this.
No, not angry. I'm just gonna fuck with him the whole time I'm sitting on his shoulders.
At his head.
Oh no, I dropped you on a letter that
Little-
wasn't
little
spelling
wet-
Takma.
A little wet willy.
Oh, you were absolutely getting put down on the wrong tile.
You all get shot to death by crossbows. Okay. So you get across.
I
There's
have
a
bone fishing cat now.
Murzog, and I guess Peaches, since you guys are like bound together right now. This door looks very similar and has that very similar symbol and that very similar like somebody's touched this. What do you do?
Grab the cat, hold the cat up to it.
I'll do the thing.
You do the thing.
Say
You
the
run
thing.
your
Swipe to
finger. You
unlock.
say the thing, and the door opens.
I will put Peaches down.
And I kind of like out into the ether go, these are kind of boring ass puzzles once
I
you
know,
get it
right?
down.
Whoever made this dungeon wasn't very creative.
No.
It was
Although,
one get it
maybe
doesn't
those
half
words,
off sale.
guys.
Maybe they were having issues with too many illiterate cultists. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna eat these words.
All
can't eat
right. So everybody
words.
can make their way across. A circular room of black marble. Doors bearing the demonic mark are found in the north and south. A red pentagram has been carved in the floor, and a burning, smoldering demon is waiting in its center.
A demon,
Hey.
you say?
Hey, rascal!
Ooh.
I like to think we just step aside and just like,
Well,
rascal, please, after you.
remember,
Is-
this sword can both kill him or release him. So you don't want to like accidentally release him, unless he's got a good deal.
Put on kill.
Is this the
No,
guy?
we've done
Yeah,
just-
it's definitely in kill mode right now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, remember it was-
he's currently sitting cross-legged, and he is a fire demon. He has big fiery horns and everything. And just,
Is this specifically the one?
invaders? If you wish to pass, you must answer 3 riddles.
Oh, goddamn it.
Oh,
No.
Is one of the questions what's your favorite color?
No, only Tim answers that. Asks that
is
one.
the answer to one go suck a dick?
Oh no, Tim, the guy that died back at the. Oh man. Oh man, he was important.
My
I
first-
thought he wasn't.
My first riddle. 2 siblings we are, one dark and one bright. impossible to see, yet I shade all in sight.
Read it again.
This-
Two siblings are we, one dark, one bright. Impossible to see, yet I shade all in sight.
Out of game, it sounds like an eclipse.
The day and night.
I'm sorry, baby. You either need to read it again or find it and copy and paste it.
If I find it, it gets you all three of them right off the bat. So,
Oh, okay.
two siblings are we, one dark and one bright. Impossible to see, yet I shade all in sight.
I mean, I
I-
think so, but
I think I know the answer, but I don't want to say in case it's wrong and then we fail.
I mean, the demon really didn't make speculation like any kind of stipulations about procedure here. So
What if we get it wrong, Mr. Demon?
Then I kill you.
Yeah, okay, don't say it unless you know what it is.
I mean, can we do like we'll just do, like the little huddle where we're all like quiet, like. Well, it's like that. Hold on.
Can we make an official guess, or do we have to? If we just say an answer, then it's wrong.
It's like if how it's
I
Who Wants
have
to Be a Millionaire.
all the time in the world. You tell me when you want to answer.
Okay.
Is this
Alright.
Dragonbane?
No,
No.
this is
Aw.
someone else.
Okay,
Oh.
guys, lean in. Come here.
No, I would recognize Sathmog.
It's okay.
Yeah,
guys, come
Kai
here.
would recognize
Go.
Southmark. He's
You're
they're buddies.
bros. So like
I've seen him.
Right.
okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's write it like on a piece of paper. Like we're gonna try to figure out the answer, and then you go up and be like, "Hey, we need to clarify something." Like, "Hey, can you look at this?" And then you stab him.
Hey, what if I put on that bone mask? Do you think he'd be like, "Oh, you're
I-
just a friend. Come on in."
I don't know if we want you putting that mask on here.
I think Verkath is right.
I mean, I do too.
I say here, I'll guess, and then if he
It's-
stabs
it's-
me, you know.
It's some sun and moon, day and night eclipse, something.
Yeah, I thought it was the sun and the moon.
Yeah, it's weird. It's dual and then singular.
I mean, I'll guess. I don't care if he tries to stab me.
Get in
See,
center
I
of the
have
room.
an evade. I have an evade action that like
Oh,
I
yeah, the
use
double
willpower
evade.
to use, so I can do that too.
Uh-oh.
Are we
Oh, we
technically
can see-
in combat?
No, you're not. in
We can
combat.
see what this guy looks like.
Oh,
Rude.
he just showed up on the
Fascinating.
list. Oh, it's NPCs, not encounter.
Yeah, I clicked his thing so you guys can see him. He actually looks pretty cool.
Can
I like
Yeah, I
the
like
way they
him.
made him look.
Yeah, he's good.
Why is my ability only usable in combat?
Because it would be abusable otherwise.
Yeah, I want
He
to
might
abuse
the,
it.
be in
share of
combat
the full
too,
version.
so you know.
Yeah, he's
Open
to
he's,
it,
he's
but-
kind of
I-
smexy in a weird fire demon sort of way.
Man, he's
Uh,
got some
um,
X on him.
Go for it, Verkath. I believe in you. Worst comes to
Is it
worst,
the
we fight him.
eclipse?
What was that?
Can we just
Verkath?
have a little chat? Like, are you sure we have to answer these to get past you?
Am I muted? Is it the eclipse?
Is it the eclipse? It is not the eclipse. We roll initiative.
So
Verkath,
he's
it's
just
your
going to
turn.
attack. Okay, got it.
Oh well, look at that.
You guys were close. The answer was night.
Ah well.
Switch with
Siblings?
Peaches.
The eclipse is basically night. It's just
Siblings
during the
are we
day.
one dark and one bright? What
Day
what
and night.
sibling part?
You had it right off the bat, Kelly. You had it immediately right. It's day
Oh,
and night.
okay. Okay. It's just the fact that it goes
Because we
from
weren't being asked for
double-
one or the other.
it goes from double to singular, which is weird.
Two siblings are we, so is one
Yeah.
of the two siblings. One dark, one bright. Impossible to see. I shade all in sight.
Oh,
it-
I wrote
it
it down
didn't-
wrong.
It didn't seem clear that it was asking for night specifically.
Yeah.
That's what was tripping me up. Where it was like, oh, it's day and night. Oh, it's just night. It's not. That's weird that it starts.
Would you
Plural-
like one of the
plural.
other ones? Feathered by
Sure.
sorrow and dread, mothered by sheer happiness, easily gained yet hard to shed, burning but wet nonetheless.
Okay, I know that 'cause I've heard a similar one before.
What's your answer
What
on
is
that one?
it?
Tears.
Tears. Okay. Found everywhere from east to west, sought by those
Get
who
2 out of
rule,
3.
unfit to eat yet feeds the blessed. Always beware the fool.
Why have I heard both of these before, but not the first one?
What is it?
If we get
it's
2/3
the-
right, do we?
The answer is from the last part. It's gold because it says beware the fool. Fool's gold. So the answer is gold.
Cool. You
We got
guys could've
2/3
gotten
right, that
second
means-
too.
Those have been used in other games
Wow.
before.
Wait.
Because I know those.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, did see only the last line, Matt? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Like,
Found ever east to west doesn't really give you anything. Sought by those who rule, you can start to guess. Unfit to eat, yet feeds the blessed. Again, kind of a
that
hint,
one's
but then
okay.
beware the fool. That's when it's like, oh, fool's gold. Yeah,
It-
I know because I've played other games. before.
Do riddles just work different in Swedish? Is it just a
My
translation
phrase
issue?
works different.
Again,
Oh.
these aren't the exact phrasing I know, but the lines are like the same points in each one.
Right, but it's just like it feels like some of them don't matter or are intentionally.
Yeah, they're misleading.
They're,
Okay.
they're
Vercast.
it's almost like
Ka?
they're riddles. It's almost like they're supposed to be like
Basically,
Yeah,
the
but
first
the riddles
line
are supposed
of
to have
that
a
one is kinda
logical-
useless.
Yeah, so the riddle's supposed to have some kind of logical throughput where that was actually illogical.
Okay,
We're-
Ka, we got
anyway.
2 out of 3
Yeah.
right. So I'm just saying.
No, he attacked us after we failed the first one.
Yeah.
Come on, we got
Vercast,
2 or
do
3
you want
right.
Boone?
Yes,
yeah. I
yes,
assume you're doing the flip flop. Give everybody
Yeah.
Boone. Cool. Verkath, you were up with Boone.
Boone.
I'm gonna
I might have
hit
had a
the
tiny
demon for
bit
being
chance to
pedantic.
drink. Tiny bit.
Yeah, you should share.
That's
If you were
Yeah.
here, I would. We will always share with you, Cal.
I just need to get there. Just
I know.
can't-
Let's see. Your axe is slashing damage.
It goes right through the thigh, huh?
I think so. I mean, it's an axe.
All
Hit,
right.
hit him with the backside of it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that too, I guess.
I
Hit
had a
him up with the
DM that
side,
could not
just use
understand
his
that's
club.
what I was trying to do. I was trying to like golf swing sideways with an axe to hit rats, and they could not understand that like that's what I was trying to do, and it was
That's just the broadside, right? Like,
lava beam.
Yeah, that
No!
I get the feeling that's an AOE attack. That is a.
No, it
No,
only
it could
hits
be a
for
straight
Gath
line.
Oh,
for 9
well, I
damage.
could defend. Verkath, how much damage is that for you? Because I could just take it with my shield instead.
8.
You only have 1 armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I within 2 meters of Verkath?
Yeah, the room's not that big.
I will be doing defensive and shield.
I was
Go
going to
for
say,
it.
I only have 1 armor if that doesn't burn it off. I've had leather this whole time.
On purpose?
Me
and I'm
too.
still alive. Hey!
I very block it.
You block the living shit out of that. You do like the Avengers, that stupid It wasn't
Yeah.
an Avengers game.
yeah.
It was one of like the Marvel crossovers where like depending on which heroes you had, you could do like dual attacks. But like 90% of them were just I do a beam and I reflect it with shiny thing. You can do that.
Yeah. It was. I liked it the first time they did it in the first.
it reflects back into the demon's eyes, and he's just like and he stops attacking.
and then
like,
he's like,
"Oh,
"Wait a
God,
minute, that's just
oh
more-
wait, I'm immune to fire.
I'm made of fire."
What the hell? Rasker, it's your turn, but you don't want to do anything.
Oh,
No,
I
you
do.
don't want to stab him with that big sword.
I do with Dragon Killer.
No, you don't want to do that. That would be just like trivializing everything here and killing the demon with the demon slaying sword. Look at all those numbers.
Holy shit!
Still less than
I
last
am
one. though.
using willpower slowly.
Me too. I just used.
It's
I
also
just used
that big of a roll considering what that could have been.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got like a
honestly, that's
36
that was
last
not
time.
That much. I mean, it's still Murzog's turn. That's how little that was.
I hit him with my hammer.
I hit
Hopefully.
with stick. That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. That is enough. He's dead.
Wow.
Wow.
So
He was
I
So-
walk up. I'm like, "This is what you get for being pedantic." Bam!
We got 2/3 of those
He-
right.
Eclipse
He-
counts.
is immune to fire and heals from fire, and any caster you would have would do fire damage at this point. He takes half damage from piercing and bludgeoning, which you guys weren't doing, and Kai does a ridiculous amount of damage. So he could have been dangerous, but your party is perfect for him. Yes, you were able to kill the living shit out of poor Ka, the fire demon.
Oh,
For
Two demons
once, we
down.
did it right.
Right?
So yeah, you guys actually are pretty well set for this one here. You can go north or south. We already know the door puzzle, so I'm not going to make you guys do it because we already know the door puzzle.
But what if we flub the line?
You could flip the line.
What's the
Look,
line
that's
again?
one of the best part of Armies of Darkness is when he does the Klaatu Verada. You said the words? Yep, most of them.
Which one's left? North or south?
That would be north.
North
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
north or south. Left would be north.
We'll take left.
To the north.
Guys, cool. A corridor with polished white marble walls as far as you at the far end you can see a copper door. This is, let me get you the dimensions of it. It is 6 meters wide and it is 8 meters long, roughly rectangular.
Anything of interest as we look in the...
As you walk across, give me a spot hidden.
Oh, okay.
Why, yes,
spots.
Merzog. In fact, there is a very, very thin tripwire strung across the middle of the room.
I like throw my hands out.
A traditional trap?
Do you want to just
It's not a door?
You want to just trip over the tripwire? You want to just go ahead and trigger it?
No, I throw my arms out to stop everyone as we're walking. Like, I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah.
actually-
You're not going
Does
to just,
Verkath walk right under your arms?
you're not going to just blunder right into the trap?
no. I mean,
He just picks her up and grabs her.
I push Peaches into the trap.
He picks me up like a cat and then shoves the cat into the trap.
Sure.
Can I claws in?
Yeah, I mean, you can claw him. That's
She's
fine.
It's an all defense, like she didn't start shit.
I did start shit. I've had the tiniest bit too much to drink.
But like any cat, it doesn't matter if they start shit. They're going to make sure they finish it too.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
but
I'm just gonna
unlike a lot of
claws into his arm so I don't actually get pushed in.
Ladies
metal
do
All
not
right, so
start
you
fights,
guys,
but they can
you
finish
guys
them.
found the tripwire.
oh, no.
You don't
No, I'm not
trip
gonna push the
over it. The 4 hidden doors don't open. The 12 skeletons don't come out to stab you to death. The portcullises don't drop to lock you in the room.
We just keep fucking all his stuff up, guys.
Taking all my fun away. You can go on.
Wait,
to the
you're
next
telling me
one.
there would
You're
have been a door
fine.
boss if we hit the tripwire?
There would have been a portcullis that automatically opens after one shift, and it would have been more skeletons. Or you could have used the pillar spell that none of you guys have to get past it.
Oh, that again.
All right, next room.
By the way, a shift. So just remember, a shift is 6 hours. So we would have been
Yeah.
in there for 6 hours
Right,
before
we could use an app. Some of us have conditions from pushing
Yeah, I
rolls.
know you. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some conditions in this group.
All right. This is a square room, 6 meters by 6 meters. One wall of the chamber is a big mirror from floor to ceiling. That is on the east side.
Isn't that how we
as
got
you
into
guys
the
come in,
demon land
it's
before?
to your right.
Something. I don't know.
So I read that I
No.
don't know.
No, that was.
I look in the mirror and check to see if my eye
Mirrors
is
are
healing
bad.
properly from the harpy attack.
Mirrors are
Make a
bad.
will roll.
Oh,
Gerhis wasn't here for
That's-
the mirrors.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
said,
he doesn't-
wasn't
he
that
doesn't know
what
the mirrors.
got us into the
Oh,
demon
you're
world?
good.
the mirrors. Yeah, I missed the mirrors too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were napping.
but did my eye heal properly
Yeah, it seems to be
from looking in
okay.
the mirror?
But it's on the wrong
Okay.
side.
You do, however.
I got the mask at the ready, just in case.
Take 9 points of
Uh-oh.
damage from a lightning bolt.
Who?
Everything in this temple is ungrounded.
Who was
Yeah.
taking that? Again?
You took damage as the mirror shot a lightning bolt at you.
Oh,
I got
Even
Did
after
any of us-
passing the check?
Did any of us see it shoot it? Like, did
yeah,
it
I
look like
passed the check, so I still took damage.
You passed the check, so you didn't suffer the additional effect.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
I'll take it. I'm just wondering.
Did any of us see the goings on, or is it only? Oh, I don't.
Ow!
I wanted to see if it
you
was
can-
just reflected on him.
Gerhis, you can also make a spot hidden because you passed the first check.
Okay. I'm bad at that, but I'll try.
Look with your special eyes.
Kel, that
No.
soundbite is used in AMV Hell 8. Might be 8.5. I think it's 8 right in the beginning. And every time you say that, I think of it. Gurhis, you don't notice anything about the mirror other than it zapped you with a
commercial
lightning
was such
bolt
a-
that was unpleasant.
The commercial was such a staple of my childhood.
I got
What?
hurt.
Don't look at the mirror.
Yeah, you did. That was. Listen,
Did
buddy.
you just take 9 whole points? Like, you don't have any armor?
Yeah.
armor even worth
I
against
have one
lightning?
armor. Would that stop it?
Yes, it would stop 1 point of the damage.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take 1 point of.
We also. I
hit
have two
points back.
healing. I have 2 healing potions, of one of which I can give to him. But I feel like let's figure out this room first before I try to heal you. Just in case.
I just looked in the mirror and it hurt me.
I
Yeah,
know. We're all self-conscious sometimes. I get it, but
Well, you
Can
guys
I
weren't
go
here
to
for
the mirror?
this, but we've definitely dealt with mirrors before, and that might
And
be a
demons.
portal to a demon, hell.
Technically, the
right
last time
there.
was just a portal. What did you ask, Megan?
Can I go look at the mirror?
Yeah, give me a will roll.
What? Curiosity killed the cat,
Peaches, no. No, go ahead.
You will take 8 points of damage, but you don't suffer the additional effect, and you get to make a spot hidden roll. Just before the mirror knocks you flat on your little kitty ass and sticks all your fur out with static, you notice that there's a weird line in the mirror that makes a perfect door shape right in the middle of it.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry. Say that again. My brain died because I was looking at my armor.
So the mirror is like just a big ass mirror, great big huge mirror. But you notice there's like a little like weird like discrepancy where like the mirror's off, and you can see a perfect line that makes it a nice rectangular door shape right in the middle.
I will push that.
Well, it's a door.
I will open that.
You can open the door.
Yeah.
What do you
No.
just? We can't
I
discuss
also-
this first.
I also only took.
She's the
4
one who
points
sees
of
it.
damage 'cause I
She
have
didn't
armor.
tell us she saw this.
Yeah, she's the only one who's saying this
No,
is all
I
happening right
literally
now.
am Curiosity killed the cat right now.
This is
Sorry.
literally she just went up, it zapped her, and she's grabbing the door. Like there's nothing to talk
Yeah.
about.
And I only
Hey.
took half the damage because I have armor. Ooh, less than half. Because I have 5 armor.
That's
All
the
right, guys,
electricity.
we're
goes right
into the next room. It is also
She is.
It is also square, but it's off by 45 degrees from your perspective, it's more diamond shaped. It is a big ass pit into darkness. But
Oh, we have
from-
great luck with those.
Hey, Vercast
From-
can see in the dark.
Yeah.
I have a torch still.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
and
and I have a
Vercast can
torch.
see in the dark. A square
Yeah,
chamber
so-
with a high ceiling, a narrow footbridge leads from the door to the circular platform in the center of the room. An identical bridge and door can be seen on the other side. Outside the platform, there is nothing but dark abyss, with black water barely visible in the depths below. On the platform are stuffed bags and small chests. One of the bags has burst at the seams, and shiny coins have poured out.
bait.
What was that?
That's bait.
What was that? Sass Ash?
Um.
What was that?
bait.
Okay.
Is it
Well,
Rebecca?
I
Don't,
mean, if
don't buy it. Don't believe their lies.
Everything
I
here has been a
mean-
trap so far.
What was
Fine,
that,
it's a-
little greedy ducky?
I want money.
That is
I mean,
100% a greed trap.
The duck could just run right across to the treasure. I wouldn't stop.
Yeah,
her.
go for it.
No.
Go for it. It's
I
fine.
don't want-
Hey, Peoria, there's gold in here. So much gold.
Can I spot hidden it? Or the other one? I'm better at the other one. Awareness?
It would be spot hidden, but you could just run across.
No. How is it not awareness?
Is there anything that I could maybe toss towards the bags of gold and maybe try to hit one of the bags?
I mean, they're not that
From a
far
dis-
away.
But what if you knock the bag into the water?
Yeah.
Then
Can I use-
then we can swim down and get it.
Can I use my fishing rod?
There you go. Hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Try to
hard to
hit-
catch a gold coin, but yeah, you can fishing rod across.
We said there were bags.
Yeah, bags. They're big. They're big bags.
He can be
I just
strong.
want to hook it. I just want to hook on it and then like pull it slightly
See
to
if
see
it's
if anything
real.
happens.
See if it's real.
It is definitely real.
that
yeah,
real?
Gurhis is able to hook onto it. It's definitely real.
All right.
But there's something else.
Go for it, Duck.
No. Spot hidden?
Go for it. Roll spot hidden.
Or
There is not a single trap. There is nothing. It is smooth sailing. You could run
All you
right
see
across
is
that.
gold.
All I see.
There's
Oh.
all the shiny gold.
Even I know better.
Right.
All
but
that glitters
does
is gold.
Peoria know better because she sees no traps and she sees shiny gold?
Yeah, but everything's a trap here.
Well, that
The
doesn't
pro
matter.
things that are traps.
Fuck it. I want to get the gold.
All right. You run
Gurhis, you better be
across to
quick
the
with that
gold.
fishing
Hey,
rod. 'cause
Peoria.
you might need-
You safely run across, and it is worth 7 pulls on the treasure deck.
Good job,
Whoa.
Peoria.
Woo!
Proud of you, Duck.
Come
Proud
on,
of you.
bitches. All of it.
Uh-huh.
Everything is mine.
All right. McDuck.
All right. So,
What do I get?
crap tons of silver, a crap tons of, oh my god, all the silver. Lots of gold.
It's all mine.
I will let you,
You
guys
didn't want it.
pick on the armor.
Me on the armor.
Small. What size is my shield?
There's a
and
mysterious bottle.
I will give you on the bottle, I will give you a healing potion. So you get number 5, healing potion, 2d6 HP.
Not number 6.
No, you can't. I'm not giving you number 6.
The good healing potion.
I'm giving you guys no rolls and automatically just having fun stuff, so you guys can't have the
Okay.
best of it. I am giving you a
Okay.
free pick on the armor, though.
I'm trying to. Where is armor? I can't find it.
Peoria was the only one brave enough
So-
to go get it.
Small shield, large shield, open helmet, great helmet, studded leather, or chainmail.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
I'm-
difference between
I
a small shield and a
know.
large
I know
shield.
there's some people who could probably use some armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. What's the difference between a small shield and a large shield? I can't find it anywhere.
I'm trying to
I'm
find it.
looking it up on
Yeah,
gear now.
I just have what I came in the campaign with.
It's just the durability
That's it. Oh,
and strength
I thought we
requirement.
got you other armor.
No, I got
No.
leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
There
only
was
difference
stuff
between small and
that-
large.
There was stuff that would give me like Bane on stealth, and Gurhis likes to hide, so
I think we
he
just
said
sold
no.
it, didn't we?
Yeah, we
yeah,
sold it.
it's there's definitely a disadvantage to taking armor in this one, but there's also, since it's a flat reduction, there's an advantage. So
Yeah.
it does become kind of a game of, do I want to take the reduction or do I want to keep my, penalty-free rolls?
I don't think
seven-
we've been dealing with the durability for blocking with a shield this
No.
whole
I
time.
haven't been really worried about it because you guys just started blocking with a shield.
So studded leather is 2
Mhm.
armor and Bane on sneaking. Chainmail is 4 armor and Bane on evade and sneaking. And then the great helm is 2 armor
yeah.
and Bane on awareness and all ranged attacks.
Not that I'm really doing anything, but yeah, I'd only get 1 more armor, which is just not really helpful.
I mean,
I
that's actually
use
pretty helpful.
ranged attacks and hide, so none of the armor is good for me.
Not studded
Yeah, the other
leather.
one is the open helmet gives +1 armor and Bane on awareness.
I'm just saying, unless Verkath wants actual armor, I think the only thing that makes sense is the Great Helm for Murzog.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
We
take.
have everything else already.
I mean, my whole plan is
Yeah.
to keep taking, taking damage and burning through the willpower. So yeah, I'll take the additional 1.
Great. So Peoria is the only one that's crossed the bridge. Is anybody else going across?
I'll cross.
Great. You
Come
are
on,
immediately hit
give
by
us my
swinging
treasure hoard.
boulders because only mallards and halflings can make it across safely.
What am I hit with?
Swinging
Boulders.
boulders, it's a trap.
Ha
Can she evade or something?
It specifically, she has to roll an evade roll or take 11 points of damage and be thrown into the water below.
Okay.
But she can evade.
Are you
I have
gonna
a thing for that. Hold on.
Yeah,
roll for all
it
those other things?
specifically
She rolls.
states mallards and halflings are safe from this trap. I was loving that Ash was like, I gotta run, do I run? She's immune to the trap anyways.
Can
The
I
logic.
use-
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna copy it so Steve can see it.
Oh, I was just gonna say the logic is probably that they're light, so then
Correct.
when they
They're
go
small and
across,
light.
they don't activate it.
Which I
you
would
gonna
have
roll
given
those, the
Gurhis
monies?
also.
Does that work on this?
I know because
Yeah,
it's not your
we do need Steve to roll for how much gold and silver there actually was.
Just roll your.
So, in this particular trap, if everybody in the
safe.
campaign was a halfling or a mallard, then it wouldn't
You
do
would
anything.
never even know there was a trap here.
Yeah, the good thing the odds of that are
No, treasure.
small.
All right, now that you guys know there's a trap, you realize that if you're not a little critter, you have to crawl to get across this.
Mirzog crawls as heroically as he can.
Burkath takes pictures.
I'm just gonna roll the silver
is
for Ash
there-
really quick.
Is there a door on the other side that we can go
There's a
through?
door to the south. There is also, now that you're all across, it does give you some extra things here. It gives you 3 of each of potions that will, basically 3 health potions that give you 2d6 health, and 3 willpower potions that give you 2d6 will. It's supposed to make you roll to see if you're able to figure that out, but 3 are red and 3 are blue, so I mean, standard RPG rules.
Are you rolling for the treasure, Mike?
That's
But my
47
willpower,
silver and
my
10
willpower
gold
is
Gloria.
green.
So, what was the first one? That's a silver necklace? How much it's worth?
That would be worth 2d6 times 5. That is 30 silver. 10 raw silver coins. Another 7 raw silver coins and 10 gold coins.
What was the last one?
10 gold
10.
coins.
10 gold coins.
I think you missed 1 silver. There's supposed to be 3 silver rolls.
I combined all the ones that were silver times 5.
Smartsies.
Okay, so
It's
we.
an Aiden.
We have an Aiden.
We didn't need to know that, darling.
So who got the healing potions? Do we just?
You're the only one there.
I mean,
technically
yeah.
you're
I thought
all across
Mirzog
that
was over
point.
here.
Yeah, I've crawled
No,
over.
not
that,
yet.
yeah, I've crawled over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I went over, but you can grab them.
Yeah, I crawled heroically.
So yeah.
I think I have a couple.
So you guys can continue on to the south. There is no trap on the south bridge, which means if you had gone like the other way around to get here, you wouldn't have even had to deal with this. The next room is just a hallway. The next room is another 6-meter square room with a big ass statue. The most striking feature of this square white room is the meter-high demon statue in the middle of it. It has precious stones for eyes, 1 red and 1 green. To the east is a great door of painted copper with large demonic symbol in the center. Across the room is a smaller door.
Yeah, not yet.
I'll wait, but they're mine when we're done with the puzzle.
I missed part of that because all I heard was Ash saying, "I want it, mine."
So you're in another little square room. There is another demon statue in here. It is facing to the east, and there is a big ass door to the east. Definitely Zelda boss key door here. The statue has precious gems for eyes, 1 red and 1 green.
I'm assuming Ash is gonna go pop those out.
After we find the puzzle.
The demon has headballoplomia. 2 different eyes.
So,
can I go inspect the door?
You can. Give me a spot hidden.
I'm actually not terrible at that.
What was the healing potion? What was 2d6?
2d6. You don't notice anything special really about the door. You do notice that the ground between the door and the statue has both scorch marks and acid burns.
Going inward or coming outward?
From the statue towards the door.
Hmm.
Might be careful near that one.
There's a red eye
Oh,
and a green eye
back away.
and some burn marks and some acid marks. I wonder what might be going on.
I will back away from the door.
You wanna go get that duck?
I was gonna wait until we were done with the puzzle. I mean, I could pop them up, but you know.
There was no writing on the door or anything, right?
Just big demonic symbol.
It's a big demonic symbol, yeah.
Facing.
Of course, it's a big demonic
facing
symbol.
upwards. No pretty finger marks on this one though. That's definitely a different puzzle.
Say the words. See what happens.
I'll say the words.
That's not how you open this one. It's sad. It stays locked.
Anybody want, I guess, rotate the statue? Is it possible to rotate this one?
This one doesn't rotate.
Anyone got some bright ideas?
Is there anything else in the room?
No, nothing else in the room.
The words. Say the words.
Can I inspect the statue?
Yeah, it's a statue. It's got some eyes. One's a ruby, one's an emerald.
Fuck it. I will try to take the ruby out.
You pop a ruby out. It's worth 20 gold pieces.
Give that to me.
That's how
will-
it works.
Pop the
That's
acid
not what I
one
was
out while I
expecting.
smack
You,
it.
you got the emerald.
Peoria.
It's worth 20 gold pieces.
Or statues.
Maybe switch them. How about you switch them?
Sure.
Put them
I'll
back in,
pop
but
the- I'll pop the red one in where the green one was, and pop the green one where the red one is.
I
The
duck
eyes
out
have
of
switched
range.
now.
Well, I like your artistic expression, but
I'll pop them out again.
and I'll steal them from her back pocket.
Make a spot hidden roll while you're doing that, since you did it. There's a mechanism behind them.
Do I know what kind of mechanism?
You get
just
the
cover 'em?
feeling that the eyes are supposed to be buttons, but that the gemstones are going to have to be in it for them to work.
Oh, so they don't work now. Cool.
try
I'll
putting your
put
finger in it.
them back in.
Well, no, I mean we don't want to
Press
mean.
the buttons.
Okay, you put them back in and you press both
At
buttons.
the same time? Cool. Bonk.
Sure.
Yep, door opens.
Oh, okay. I take them
The
back out
puzzle
again.
was press both buttons. If you only press one,
Yeah.
you get hit with fire or acid.
I figured that's exactly what it was. Bonk 'em. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
I assumed she was going to get hit by
Right
fire
back.
and acid.
No, yeah, it was 100% one.
I thought we were going to lose a cat.
Okay, I
Yay
stole
for
them back
not
now.
Being drunk tonight.
She said nothing.
All
She's
right.
like, where'd they go?
You
We haven't
are
looked
into
at
the
yet.
next room. This is a
Wait,
much
wait.
larger
Didn't
room.
someone want to take the gems out after the door opened?
Yeah, I just said I stole them back out.
Yeah, no,
Unless she
Peoria
wasn't
already.
looking.
I mean, we just assumed Peoria took them.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure something happened. She did.
No,
All
we pressed
right.
the buttons.
The air is heavy in this ancient crypt. Dense blankets
I
of
lift
mist
it.
float over the floor and around a massive stone bed in the center of the room. Fitted with thick shackles for arms and legs, in the front of it stands a terrible horned figure, surrounded by green demonic energies and a swarm of demonic bats. His face is contorted to a grinning skull, but he is very much alive, even after centuries of imprisonment down here. You stand before Azrael Kaw, herald and champion of the demon lord Sathmog. He speaks to you, so you come at last. Echoes his hissing, grating voice. Let me take that toothpick from you. He continues, pointing at the sword Durman. And guess what, guys? He attacks immediately.
Can I just say
Give
that
him you give it to him, but
is
stab
pretty
you.
much like twerking into the room, still on her high of actually getting the puzzle correct. So she is just like in her own little world.
I'll just say I'm still half health.
Oh God, they're communists.
Rude.
It's almost like they're immediately attacking.
Someone told us about bats.
Who has the highest con? I think that's either Mirzok
Con?
or Vorkath.
Burkath, I think.
I have
16.
I have 16.
17.
Yeah, I thought it was Urkap.
Burkath it is.
Vorkath, you take 4 points of damage. And then it is Peoria's turn.
Do you want to switch?
I'll switch with you.
All right, you switch off with
Well,
Peaches.
it's my turn to still anyway.
So Peaches,
I'm gonna give
I
a party
assume you're
boot.
giving Boone?
Yes, I'm gonna give Boone.
All right,
I love
Peoria,
that we
it's your
keep
turn.
switching peaches with the person who's right before, so they just take their turn as normal with Boone.
That's why I'm always like, do you want to switch?
Okay, so he's just there, and I just, I could just.
And there's bats.
Oh, there's bats.
Him and some bats.
Can I crossbow a bat?
You can crossbow a bat. Yes, you
Boone.
can. That's a hit. Give me some damage.
5. There we go. 5.
All right, and that makes it Verkath's turn. There's Baps and a demon.
And you have Boone.
And yeah, Boone.
And I'm here too.
That's a hit. Who are you hitting?
Probably the demon because
The
I'm
demon? Yeah,
impetuous
I would
like
hit the
that.
demon too.
I didn't know we could co-op.
I gotta wear him down a little for Rasker.
I loosened the demon for it.
I got a hit too.
Soften him up for me.
Bigger is better.
Oh, crap, I did not mean to hit that.
That's fine.
Bit of
That's
a
from our Final Fantasy 14 raid server.
saucy.
Black flames.
All right. Everybody takes 1 point of damage and must make a fear roll.
Is a
Like
will.
actual damage,
will,
or
you got to roll a will to see if you can avoid fear.
Oh. As everybody is rolling for fear, I subtract 2 will points. And I say, no.
Because you took the anti-fear ability.
Can I push it?
You can push every roll, yes.
I almost.
Oh wait, we all have Boone.
You do all have boons, so
we all have
you'll
boon.
definitely roll again.
I already passed, but I'll roll again anyway. Yeah, I passed the first one. So.
Yay, I passed.
Yay! I passed this one.
All right, no fails.
Does armor
fail.
stop the damage?
Armor does not stop the damage.
That's
He
what I
has
thought.
pulled Sathmog's flame into the room. It's Murzog's turn, though. By the way, this guy is supposed to get 7 attacks every turn, so
What?
he's supposed to get
Because
1
that's
attack
the best
per player.
Stackbuff can do. Let me show you what Rizel can. I go to hit him with my magical hammer.
Kill him fast.
But since we've been using it as the VTT rolls and it doesn't give him the extra attacks, we haven't really been giving extra attacks.
I feel like you should get more than 1 damage to the party.
I'm probably going to have him attack again each time. 10 points of
He
damage.
takes 10 points of additional damage, and I'm in his face.
Was that damage even with just like everyone got 1
Yeah,
point?
everyone
period?
took 1. The armor
Yep.
didn't affect it.
Okay. Forgot to put that on there.
Yeah, I missed that.
That's why I asked, because that little amount of damage, I heard there's no way armor still reduces it.
Well, he's gazing.
That is a
Hmm.
Murzog taking a will roll.
Okay.
With Bane.
Yes.
With Boone.
No, Boone. Boone. Boone.
Thank you. I was like, Peaches, this is not the time.
Too many B's.
You succeeded, so he does not make you murder your friends.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
So it is Rasker's turn. So basically,
I've got his
you
attention,
guys
Rasker.
attack, he attacks. You attack, he attacks. That's how this goes.
That sounds fair.
That's a hit. Give me some damage.
Get him, Rasker.
And as always, I'm using my willpower every turn for that dragon killer thing.
As a good
Oh,
boy.
wait, he is a demon, but is he...
He is a demon.
So he still is a monster?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can still use it.
You certainly can.
Come on, man.
Wow, that is
Go
a bad
down.
roll for that amount of dice. That is 4d10.
Is that on crit? I mean, that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess counts crit. Okay. Yeah.
Gurgis,
it's
it
getting
is
lower.
Your turn.
Wow.
Oh wait,
that
no,
is-
hold on. One second. He gets to attack first.
Only 1 die. Oh, I guess the d4s made it above halfway.
Hey. I'll get off.
So that's dominating gaze. That is going to go against. Let's see, who's his valid targets? He's already done Murzog.
Can I just keep staring at him? Like, no, you're not. Gonna...
No, it'll be Gurhis. Gurhis, make a will roll.
Oh, with his big eyes.
He has big eyes. He's staring right at him. He would have been.
It's so easy to stare at them though.
Yeah, Boone.
Yeah,
That doesn't matter.
I'll roll it again just in case, but yeah, you're good.
Well, you don't get extra on that, so.
Yeah, you're still
He
good.
rolled,
I got the same
Okay.
number.
he rolled a 2 with each eye. That's what he.
Yeah, Gurhis, you're good. He does not make you murder your friends. You can make an attack against him or the bats.
Hiss is not scared anymore. And shoots an arrow at him.
I'm
Go
not
for
scared
it.
of you anymore.
Well, I got the heroic thing to not be afraid
Yeah,
for
that's a hit.
character growth.
You still have Boone.
Yeah, roll again
Oh.
just in case you crit.
I'm going to have to remind myself every time. So,
And that's some
There should be a
damage.
button that says Boone on it. Pop
and
that
then I'll
one.
roll my d4. So that's total of 9.
And he gets an attack, and he's first up on this one, so he gets to attack twice. Murzog, you are right up front, so he's going to attempt to do 8 points of damage, but you could parry it.
Doesn't
I
Murzog
mean,
have 8 armor?
I've got more armor than that. Yeah. So.
Ooh, except Murzog already used. This is technically the last turn, so Murzog's just going to eat it. But his armor's going to take it. So we do it again.
I haven't used my. Did I use my block already?
Yeah. Well, you already used your turn this turn.
Well, but my block is a bonus act. It's specifically a different. Now that I have the heroic ability. I can parry without consuming my action for the round.
Right, but you've already had your turn this round, so you don't have an action.
Oh, okay. I interpreted it.
It was
as
the end
that
of the
I
last
could still
round,
use
not
it
the
anyway.
beginning of the first round. This was
Oh,
the beginning of the
gotcha.
first round.
Who's he
The
targeting?
victim in this case is going to be.
Who?
That is going to be Rasker. Make me a will roll.
It says with Bane, but you have Boone,
So it's just
right?
a flat
So
So
roll.
it cancels out as a
'Cause-
straight roll.
Because if it
Come on,
was
Rasker, you
me,
got lots
I
of
could
will.
just auto succeed. You know what?
Told ya.
Good.
I didn't like the way he oohed after that.
Peoria,
That
it
was,
is your turn.
that was a worrying ooh for a pickle.
Yeah.
I'm still aiming at the bats, I guess. Is that we're not in no Bane or Boone anymore? 'Cause
You
You
still
still have
are until
Boone.
Megan's turn.
okay.
Boone.
I thought it was a new.
It is,
thing.
but it,
Okay.
it triggers off
Okay.
of Megan's turn, not the round.
Okay.
Which is nice when I'm like way far down. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And cast bow. Is it the bats again?
Yeah, that's.
I care about the bats.
You're just pinning him to the wall. Yeah.
Hey,
Did
they
I kill the
can
bat?
harass and do damage.
Did I kill them?
No, they're still alive.
Them? The what with your one bolt?
I thought I could have, it's like you shoot through a whole bunch of things at once, I'm just saying.
Whose life is being drained?
Cannot be dodged. Can I still block this though? Because it counts as a monster attack.
It will be. Oh nope, it's the one number I have to re-roll. That is Gurhis, because I'm going off of the current initiative order. So Gurhis will take 8.
Am I-
1? Oh no, it's only 1. He will take 1 point of damage. So sad.
And he
But his
heals
armor
for
absorbs
1.
it?
No,
Does
no
my armor absorb?
Armor does not
Okay.
stop it.
Then it is Rasker's
I
turn.
am at 6 health.
Oh, I gotcha.
Someone throw him a potion.
Yeah.
Did we not heal him from something
planning
or
on-
is it
No.
something else?
Nobody gave him a potion.
I
You
took
had
half
to.
my health.
Hey, it's a crit anyways.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting
Wow.
to just walk in the combat.
So you crit with the thing that auto crits.
Yes.
Is that a double crit?
It's a double crit. All right, 29 points of
I'm
damage.
rolling really bad for how big these dice are.
It doesn't matter. He only had 19 health left.
What?
Yeah, you
Well, we have
guys are
bats
actually
still.
set up pretty well for him.
Bats.
So the bats are the only thing
Don't forget the
left.
bats.
You guys can pretty well take out bats.
Not worried about the bats. The
What
bats
if
are
they
there.
kill your hiss?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
You didn't have anything.
I
extra
absolutely
people
would go.
with you.
Murzog was already planning to go over and administer the
I'm-
healing potion.
I'm not
here's-
afraid anymore.
Here's the fun fact: only the sword that Mike is wielding can actually kill him. So you killed him with the only thing that can actually kill him. Otherwise, this fight would just keep going. So you have taken out
Nice.
the Demon Lord, who is working for the Demon Lord.
Gerhis, I'm helping. I'll give you a potion. I'm helping you up. So.
We took
I'm
out
not
Satan's
afraid
minion.
anymore.
That's
So,
right. You weren't afraid.
The
You were very
corrosive
brave.
mist over the island dissipates as its existence was bound to the dark soul of the Demon Lord. You now technically all earn an additional heroic ability, but we're also done, so you can have a.
I'm a master carpenter now. I'm getting those doors.
So the idea is there are going to be further expansions, so the story will continue on. They just aren't in here yet. I think Path of Glory continues on from this one. So you have defeated a threat to outskirts. You have built up a reputation with the village and more remote parts of the valley. You are hailed as local heroes, so they're going to bring you all
To the
of
people
your
who are still
problems
alive.
from now on.
Big damn heroes.
So you guys have done that. As you step out of this dungeon, you notice the mist has been driven from the area. You gaze out over the bleak and barren island, surrounded by the black waters of Mirror Lake, littered with twisted bodies. Then you see it, a dragon, a majestic creature with shimmering green scales and enormous wings. It is perched on a rock some 20 meters in front of you, staring at you with its cold reptilian eyes. Feeling small and insignificant, you are gripped by a strong impulse to bow before the winged beast. I thank you, friends, rumbles the dragons in a thunderous, commanding voice. You have saved the light and cleansing fire. The three-tongued one was stopped at the threshold of his world, and Umdurman is once again in safe hands. He spreads his mighty wings and takes to the air with a few swift wing beats. It leaves you with a final message before disappearing from view, a telepathic hiss that seems to fill your souls and demand that you bow to a higher power. The time for great cleansing is nigh. Eladane awaits his sword. He awaits his faithful servants, and he will summon you when the time is right. Finally, he disappears into the sky before the player characters have time to react.
Guys,
You
nobody
can't have
died.
the sword.
Did anybody?
Yay!
Did anybody know that guy? Who the fuck was that?
I totally took a heroic ability just in case we actually eventually roll again.
There is a non-zero chance we continue this. So if you guys would
Yeah.
think of a heroic ability, I will say if we continue this, I will likely allow character rerolls on it since we know more. But just we'll keep in mind what we have earned, guys.
I took treasure hunter because fuck Steve.
I
But-
am gonna take master carpenter. I'm done dealing with doors.
Since my character has character growth, maybe I should have a different weakness.
Ooh,
That would be a
very
thing.
true.
Yeah, I would be down for that too.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna do
it
something with
is-
bushcrafting.
Yeah, it is 8:03. We finished
Wow.
right on time. Like I said, there was a very good chance that this would be the last one, and something about you guys having done all the things and having the stuff and actually having a really good party balance for this had no problems
That
getting
balance
through
being
this.
things that hit hard.
Yeah.
Magic
I
is for
mean,
nerds. We don't need
if
that
he had
shit.
actually rolled good, if he had not kept rolling ones for damages, he could have killed you guys. But
That was great. Every
Yeah,
damage thing he
I
did
loved
was either 0 damage from because
Maybe.
it was affected by armor or 1.
There was a decent chance that I would have died because I was at
But you
half
didn't.
health.
Yeah, but you didn't. He did 1 damage. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Maybe can we level up too?
yes,
Can
we
we-
want to do the level up.
Can
thing.
we
Let's-
do our yes?
do it.
So we get all of our things just in case.
Yeah, just
$10
in case.
says
I want all
says
the
I get an
things.
18 in axes now.
I did keep track of my dragons, so I did get a few things. So
Yeah, we got 8 total. I think those are split between Gurhis and Rasker.
We're getting to the point. It's not D&D bad where I know everything's on page 145, but I do know now it's page 29 in the rulebook for this. All right. Did you participate in the game session?
Yeah.
That's yes.
yes.
Did you explore a new location?
Yeah.
Did you defeat
Yeah,
one or
we
more
did.
dangerous adversaries? Oh, that's a hell yeah.
Yeah.
They did 1 damage. They weren't dangerous.
Did you overcome obstacles without using force? You got
Yes.
through some traps. You got through some hidden doors. Did you?
We failed the riddle.
You failed a riddle. Did you give into your weakness?
Fuck
I
yeah.
did not. I overcame my
You overcame
weakness
your weakness.
permanently.
All right.
don't think-
So.
Was there? I don't think there's a point I was
Yes,
foolhardy
we ate
tonight.
crab leg.
Yeah.
We had crab.
Crab.
Crab
All
cakes
right,
for
guys.
dinner.
Was Mirzog foolhardy at any point? I don't think so. I was pretty responsible today because somebody else decided to be very foolhardy.
Yeah.
Well, you
Mirzog
tried to
was
kick a
pretty
cat
responsible
into
for this.
into a tripwire.
You mean
No,
you mean after she started shit multiple times?
Yeah, but you still did it.
I
didn't
didn't do
have
it.
to.
No, I didn't do it. It was,
I love you, Kel.
we didn't do that. That didn't happen.
All
We-
right.
love
So
you.
for our watchers at
Yeah.
home, they are now basically for every skill that they rolled a 1
Nope,
or
I
a
rolled that
20 on,
twice.
and an additional 1 for each question they answered correctly. Our players will get to make a skill check on those skills. The 1s and 20s are on that skill. The questions are wherever they want to put them. If they fail the skill, that means they rolled higher than their skill. They get to permanently increase that skill by 1. Should the skill reach 18, they get to pick up a heroic ability.
Also call out
Nope.
if you get a demon or a dragon. So that
Yeah,
I
call
can,
out demons and dragons because we do count those.
Yeah, bushcraft.
I'll wait for some of the rolling to die down before I jump in, but
Not a lot today. That's okay.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah, spot.
I kind of want to take the intuition heroic ability, but I don't have high enough myths and legends.
And hey, guys,
One where I can
what's
just
it
ask the
now?
DM a question and he has to tell me out of character.
Now,
no.
this scene here that's been here the entire time of you guys coming out with the Dragon Slayer sword and seeing the dragon makes sense because you guys just saw this.
That's what it
I
was
was,
supposed
I
to
was
look
hoping
like.
I was going to stab that
Yeah.
demonic looking dragon.
My Mirzog is still walking away going, who the fuck was that? Who? What? I'm not bowing for that guy.
we definitely didn't kill any of that dragon's followers.
that's
We did not.
Rizel. I'm not bowing for
It's
shit.
an 18 where you get extra shit. Damn it.
I must say that my 5e module I wrote that I'm going to be rewriting, so it's not just specifically 5e, had a better dragon than this.
It did.
Actually, it had 2 better dragons than this, plus 3 that the party never encountered because they aren't really meant to be encountered.
This
My
is the
favorite-
first night that I have gotten more than like 3 rolls.
I'm
Great.
just gonna do my rolls now.
My favorite dragon so far was in one of Aiden's campaigns where the other Mirzog crushed undead Cryovane's neck with his thighs.
Nice.
Yeah, he like mounted and
Great.
crushed him with brawling. Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
This was so much fun, you guys. I cannot express Steve and I's gratitude for having our
This
real
was a
life
lot of fun.
and on the interwebs friends come and join us. It's
We
nice to
finished
get
the
to actually,
campaign.
play with
My
Kel.
Bush-
bushcrafting
week.
priest.
Thanks for inviting us. It's always fun.
Absolutely.
Yee.
So the plan moving forward, next week I would like to do a final follow-up where we just have an actual discussion about the system and the setting and all the things, where we all kind of go a little more in depth and actually do like a 2-hour long, like, let's talk about Dragonbane. And then the following week we will
That-
probably do like a big box game or something.
I am down for the discussion for sure.
Yeah.
And
And
what we're doing
then-
now after we've beaten all this stuff, I'm rolling in a pile of gold and silver and jewels, and living life.
I feel
All
this is kind of
things.
like gonna be like Skyrim. We're like, look, I have all the gold, and then you realize the town doesn't have enough stuff.
Give me everything.
I'm kind of
Here's-
curious how much of the town's still alive because we did leave while they were under demonic bat attack.
Something we
that is true.
could
Those bats are
do.
barely doing anything.
But
Let
We
me
also
just
killed
say,
a whole bunch of them.
let me just say out of character, what I could say is we could build a base in Outskirt. Use some of that gold to build a base.
Build the base with that
wouldn't
that
be
gold apple tree right near it.
I'm
you
not
know?
going back
Yeah.
there to kill that thing.
No, we
I'm
have
not going
we
back
have one
there.
right outside outskirts. We planted one.
Oh, yeah, we
Remember?
planted a statue.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And we'll just make it right next to the was it a
Mhm,
lake?
It's definitely still there. For sure.
Next to the lake, and
For sure
with
still
that
there.
right inside the
Nothing ever
the
happened.
walls.
No one went back over cover of night and did something.
I
that
wouldn't
what you
tell
did?
you that we planted that tree.
I didn't. All I said is no
actually
one.
added an extra dragon to our count.
Oh, I can remove that. Isn't that fun?
Thank you.
So it's push and hold the button to remove one, but if you hold it too long, it resets to 0.
Oh, okay.
Push adds, push and hold removes. So push and hold for 1 second removes. Push and hold, I think it's for 3 seconds, resets to 0.
So it looks
Thinking
like our
didn't
final
increase.
dragon and demon count is 6 dragons and 5 demons, which is pretty good. We've been, yeah.
All right, I'm
Spot
going
hidden
to.
seemed useful, so I increased that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Has everybody made their rolls?
Yeah.
I have made my rolls. I'm just officially changing the stats on my sheet. But other than that, yeah.
Well, then I will transition us back to the chat window. Yeah. And I'll take us out of initiative so we don't have things on the side. All right, guys. We finished. We will next week do a discussion about this. But keeping in mind that next week we're going to be doing a discussion, how does everybody feel having finished almost everything? Like I said, we skipped 2 possible sessions, but other than that, we finished everything. We all feeling like in Dragonbane?
Yeah, accomplished.
Yeah.
Accomplished.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. It was nice to do something a little different.
Mhm.
I'm mixed on it. I had fun. I don't know if it's my favorite system. I think there's a lot of.
I think the lethality on both sides is a little too quick.
It's very swingy.
We started out nearly dying to everything, and then we ended with everything just dying.
Well, that's
Yeah.
how adventuring works. You
I
start
do
out
think the
leather armor.
this session, well, very much this session and the last couples, my rolls were terrible. I should have been doing more damage.
I feel
your
like
rolls
all of
were-
our rolls were really bad. Although I didn't roll a whole lot. I definitely think if we either continue with this or roll into maybe another one of their like mods, I would definitely play something else. Because just giving everybody boon is really cool, but boring.
I think there's
Yeah.
more your character could have done if your stats had lined differently.
Yeah, I rolled like ass.
But the thing is, there's no matter what, her giving us boon or the enemy bane is her action. So nothing beats that.
Yeah.
It's such a good action. It really makes it
Yeah, it
hard
just-
to merit doing anything else.
And I did a few times, but then it sucked, and I was like, well, I should just give my party boon.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the things I wasn't super enjoying about the system is it did feel very almost a little too simplistic in some areas where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna hit with my hammer.
Yeah.
Well,
My hammer
Combat
again.
is very straight, a little too
Yeah,
straightforward.
and I was
like-
just I'm the module the system itself is very interesting. I'm not stoked on their writing. There was a lot of issues with the way that they built this
like the
adventure.
3 riddles, none of us would have gotten any
Three
of
riddles
them.
of
I hadn't
ticket,
seen 2 of them before.
A lot of the characters just didn't make a ton of sound, and just felt it
Good
felt
guys
it felt
are
a little.
mean.
It felt a little bit like sometimes they were just like the writers were trying to trick us rather than challenge us, which
Well,
wasn't.
let's save some of that for next week's.
Oh,
but
right.
yeah, no, I agree on that one. So yeah,
I do want to say some positives since a lot of negatives were brought up. I do like being able to increase your abilities potentially every session. That is cool. Like progression. I like
oh,
that.
sure. Like I said, there's mechanical things about it that are good for sure. Yeah, it was just the actual their feels like I think I'd be interested in continuing the adventure, but maybe their modules need a little look ahead and be like a little DM cleanup, like which is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
We'll
But anyway, next time.
we'll address some of that next time. I think a lot of that is the VTT wasn't giving the monsters all of the attacks they should have, but we'll look into that
That
next
too.
time.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really like for going forward. Steve and I both really love a lot of the Free League stuff, obviously because of Alien. But we're trying not to become a solely Free League channel. So I think our kind of plan is to do like a Free League and then something else. And then once we're done with Cyberpunk, we'll probably do something like Vossen or maybe go back to Alien if Steve's feeling
Yes.
So
Yeah, I liked Alien.
Alien was fun. Alien was so
Alien
fun.
has a lot of similarities to Dragonbane. I think it was just it felt like we had a little more agency. Like
It felt a little, yeah.
I think it's because I think Alien just gave the game master more options.
Yeah.
Well,
But
it
you
could
know,
have been
Megan and I
because-
walking around with radioactive bullets is fun too.
It could have been also because Alien is something that Steve pulled out of his ass, and this was something that was very linear. Like this was a structured.
Yeah, there's not much you can
Like
do when it's like
Steve's
this is the
mind.
puzzle you have.
You got a
It's
lot.
like,
You
can
got a
kinda
lot of
tweak
room
the rules
for.
a bit, but you've got this puzzle. There are no
You got a lot of
hints.
room for interesting adventure in your ass there, Steve.
So Vossen and Alien use the same system. They're both year 0. And the extra thing that they add in Alien is the ship customization. In Vossen, it's the same thing, but it's your like base of operation customization. So Vossen and Alien run very similar, one being modern sci-fi horror and one being Nordic horror.
I am really interested in Boston. I don't know why, because I don't know a lot of Nordic horror, but it just looks really cool.
Giant mosquitoes. Mockos, I guess.
And
I-
we will have a bunch of stuff
Okay.
coming up. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, for the cyberpunk thing, is there gonna be like a chosen list of people who were in that, and is there gonna be session 0, like all that
So,
stuff? Like,
The way we do this is we do a session 0 and then we do a session 0.2. So we do a session 0 that is the players, we're not on stream, we make our characters, we figure everything out. Then we do our actual like our on stream session 0 where everybody introduces their characters, the settings, the everything. So the actual like nuts and bolts part of session 0, we do that off camera.
Which we might record that and release it on our Patreon.
Yeah, we might do that as a recorded video this time. Now that we're a little bit better about that, but that kind
that
of
is
like
a good idea.
yeah, that kind of like nuts and bolts part of the session 0. We do that sort of off stream, and then we do an on stream. Let's introduce our characters. Let's introduce our sessions. So we do 2 session 0s. So the plan for this is next week we're gonna have a chit chat. We'll talk about this session. We'll talk about the system. We'll talk about the VTT. We're gonna kind of figure out what problems we had, whether it was system, VTT, group, what like what characters we chose. What the week after that we're going to start some sort of I'm thinking a big box game, which means in-person games. So unfortunately, Zara and Kel. You guys are, Kel's a lot closer, but even you are a little farther away. Czar, I don't expect you to come here from Canada. I really don't. I mean, it'd be cool. You're welcome to, but I don't expect it.
Once a week.
Yeah, it's. I'm cool with skipping those weeks if
so
there's no feasible way to do it.
That'll probably be a session or 2. We might bust out the Monster Hunter game for it because we've been saying for a while we want to play that. We might bust out Roleplay Adventures. We might bust out Frosthaven. We might bust out Borderlands. So we'll do some sort of a big box game for probably 2 weeks. Might be more, might be less.
That's fine.
I'm thinking 2 weeks. Okay. During that time, we will also behind the scenes be doing that like first session 0. We're gonna find our character list. Who wants to play, who wants to do. I love my players here. We do want to shuffle a little bit, so we'll see who we're gonna go.
I think Amanda was maybe not interested. I don't know. Or you might need a break.
We can always
The
talk about
catchy
that
stairs.
between.
Yeah, we'll talk about that between. But we'll figure out what exactly we're doing, what VTT we're using, which we're using Fantasy Grounds, but we'll
Let me
figure
just
that out.
say that for the cyberpunk thing, I have a really cool idea and I'd love to pitch it, but if somebody else needs to take my spot, that's fine.
That's a great thing for next session. We'll chat up what's coming up. We're going to be doing Cyberpunk Red. My experience with Cyberpunk Red is one shot as a player years ago. So I get to learn a new system to DM. That's fine.
And a new VTT.
And a new VTT. I love this shit. This is good for me. So that'll be next session. We'll talk about, everything we've had up to this point, as well as what's coming up. We'll do a couple sessions, probably. I think it's probably going to be 2 or 3 for a big box game. Depending on how it goes, we might do 2 or 3 different big box games, just an introduction to it. But we'll get some people out here. We'll do some in-person games. We'll set the cameras up. We'll do some in-person live games. And then we'll start up Cyberpunk Red.
I'm so excited for that. Like, so very excited.
I am too.
Me too.
We'll have to. I think we have to buy the Fantasy Grounds.
I got to buy some stuff, which
it's cheap.
Definitely not a good segue to be like, hey guys, check it out, like, subscribe, kick us $1 or $2 on Patreon. You really don't get much for it other than cat videos right now, but we'll build into it.
You know what? So you can't really say that because you don't post on it. So I have been posting semi-regularly, even if it's just life updates, like us having COVID or buying a new car.
Yeah, you'll get life updates too.
I did put some like facts and just fun stuff in our purchase car video or post that I made. So
yeah, so we're getting the Patreon. We're constantly getting better. I know we're kind of janky right now, but our channel is constantly getting better, and we certainly appreciate everything we get. Mike actually had a really good idea for moving forward, where when we try new games, patrons might be able to do our live, like our first session where we're just bumbling through it. Those will be like Patreon only things. We're like, hey guys, we got videos we're recording. Come join us for our very first session where we have no idea what the hell we're doing and we cuss at each other constantly. Then we'll do our actual video on it and everything will come out later.
Oh, I was gonna say that you could potentially learn with us also.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point of this is, join the Patreon, join the Discord, please. Even over the Patreon, even over they're giving us money, join the Discord. We want to build a community here. We want to talk about games. We want to talk about 3D printing and painting miniatures and doing art and Kickstarters, and we want to build more into that. Definitely something we want to do. I was actually digging through. I've got dinosaurs actually behind me, not the green screen, but actually behind me. I've got dinosaurs I needed to paint that are 3D printed, and I was looking through today, like, cool. After I paint these 5, what am I doing next? And digging through, and we want to share that with everybody. So definitely join us for more of that. But moving forward, we're gonna keep getting more stuff in. We're gonna get better. I have Mixed It Up turned on, but I don't have anything programmed into it. So that might be a discussion we have to have of what the hell do we want Mixed Up to do.
We also are talking about possibly moving away from using Discord for live streaming. We both had a session for Scots and Cats using Video Ninja.
StreamYard.
Streaming. What is it?
StreamYard.
For us in our current setup, it doesn't really work. It does. It's just a little weird. When we move, it'll be hopefully better. But for how our current setup is, it didn't really work very well. It was fine for a one shot, but I think for an actual full game, it would be annoying.
Maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah.
I don't like having no push to talk. Like having to actually grab my mouse and unmute is really irritating.
The no push to talk was definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Luckily, he wasn't GMing and we were both playing, so it was a little easier. But yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, just because you're both in the same room, that makes it really hard.
Yeah, when we get everything resorted out, I want us to not be in the same room. As much as I like being in the same room as wifey, it makes our audio a bitch and a half.
It does.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
there is some echo I've noticed, but yeah.
Yeah. I think we're hoping that we can each take a room and have like one is a craft room and an office, and one is like a whatever room and is an office. We'll have to just see, but
All right, I tossed into the chat the link to the video for Scots and Cats. This was last Friday. Wifey
we
and I,
needed cats.
yeah, wifey and I were in this. Maddie made a one shot off of the meme of like there's X number of cats and there's X number of Scots. So if all of the cats invaded Scotland, each Scot would have to yeet, I think it's 114 cats. And that is the premise for a one shot where basically just all the cats in the world are attacking you. It was fun. It was the play test for it. So the actual released version will likely be a slightly different. But it was so much fun to get to do. Dapper joined in as a player. Yes, oh my God, Jason, the chat inclusion. So for Scots and Cats, what she did was I was the mayor of the town, and whenever she asked, I would call out for the chat to help us. And the chat would have to start counting sequentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever number they got to before they screwed up, they would eat that many cats. The chat, no shit, with the third time I called that, they had it so synced up, they were getting into the hundreds on it. They had this system going and it was just going over and over and over, and we had to change it. So they immediately changed it to, okay, instead of counting sequentially, we're going to count by the Fibonacci sequence. And the chat got into the thousands for numbers of cats they were eating. It was so much fun.
It was great.
I was like, awesome.
Nice.
I yeeted 6 cats this time. And then it's like, cool, chat just killed 9,000. Oh my.
Well, there's a lot of them.
I did quite a few cats, I felt like, but I also went off script, not realizing that you couldn't just find whatever the fuck you want. And I asked for string, and Maddie just looked at me like, "Did you not read the mod?" And I'm like, "I didn't actually read
That worked for
it. I didn't have
Haggis.
time."
We just reskinned Haggis for her.
Yeah, it was a really good time, and it was a nice, like, it probably could have gone longer, but it was like a nice short, like, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I could have said what it was before I just closed it. But yeah, so that happened over on Top Hats Off. Definitely follow Top Hats Off for Dapper's nerdy content. If you want his pseudoscience debunking content, which he is absolutely amazing for. He's one of, in my opinion, one of the best guys for that. I know that content's not for everybody, but if you like the pseudoscience debunking, specifically towards young Earth creationism, Dapper is very, very well informed on that. He is just a well informed layman as far as that goes, but he keeps a very good attitude. He's very positive. He doesn't do insults. He tends to be very professional about it. So his videos are really good. He's a friend of the channel. I actually, just before we got on, was chatting with him. The last video he did was talking about some science paper, and he never quoted it, and I actually hunted it down for Dapper, so he added that to the description of his, like, hey, Zeralon found this thing, here's the actual thing. So his stuff's great. If you want his nerdy stuff, he speaks Klingon. That's how nerdy he is. All of his videos, he makes all of his assets himself in Blender. There is full, animated intros to Star Trek where he actually made the models for the ship and animated them and added all this other stuff. And it is amazing all of the things he does for his channel. So definitely join Top Hats Off if you like more of this nerdy content. Dapper Dinosaur if you like some of the pseudoscience debunking. Our local store is Crazy Squirrel Games in Fresno. Give Crazy Squirrel a visit.
They have an anniversary coming up.
and
Extra Life is not gonna be on the normal month time. Well, it's in the same month. It's not in the same day. So it'll be on the 8th, and it's only going to go for 9 hours.
Aw.
Sadness. We'll do
Yeah,
something
I
for
mean,
it.
that doesn't mean we can't, like, go to your guys' house or our house
Yeah.
and continue.
Yeah, I mean, we can always do a long duration one. Does anybody else have any other final points? The cat says no.
Save it for
I'm
next week.
happy.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Leave it for
I
next
think any
week.
points I'll make are best saved for next week when we're just discussing the whole game system.
I'll just say I'm happy that we don't have COVID anymore and we're all, like, pretty much healed up and can actually see people.
Fuzzy keeps coming meowing
Yeah,
at me
not-
and then leaving.
Don't worry, we'll bring back a Michigan variant for you.
No, I did not like.
All right, guys. Thanks everybody who watched, be it live or recorded afterwards. We so appreciate it. We will catch you next week with a full discussion of the system, the VTT, all the fun things, what we liked, what we didn't like. That'll be next week. Sunday is going to be our standard Sunday sundries.
We will try not to talk so much about Dragonbane.
We'll try to talk about Dragonbane. I know Zara, you wanted to come on and talk about like game fit and stuff. Anytime you want, that's welcome. We'll hold that for you whenever you can join. Doesn't have to be next week. It can be whenever.
Yeah, I'm just not sure with stuff
worries.
that you are aware of. I'm just not sure about that yet. So
yeah, it's entirely up to you. We're not in a hurry for it. Otherwise, we'll pick some random thing and talk. That's what we do. So people come hang out. We actually open that up to Discord people as well, as long as you are, respectful about it. We'll bring people in and have chats. Probably chat some Borderlands on that because that's what I've been playing. You can probably get Mike to come on and chat some Path of Exile because that's what he's been playing.
Both great games.
Yeah.
And if anybody else doesn't have any final things to add in, we're gonna close out and we will catch you guys Sunday.
Bye, everybody.
Well,
Bye.
Bye.
All right, it says we're done.
That was so much fun.
Dinner time.